there more to us than the words we say, the games we play? Can we know that we're not dreaming? We have this feeling that we can't explain. Do this every day, but love will find its way. I feel your presence, but I can't help but notice that you are missing where I need you most. I'm so cold inside, but I can't stop this fever. You are a million miles away, but I can still feel you here. These seas will never drown us out. We're in this together. We're in this together. You are a million miles away, but I can still feel you here. These will never drown us out. But is there more than we can do? If we really wanted to, can we make this more than a you want me and I want you? But can I swim across these seas? We're in this together. 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 Together. We're in together. We're in this together. We're in this. You are a million miles away, but I can still feel you here. These will never drown us out.
break from the ads? If you subscribe to 171st Street Games, you can enjoy ad-free viewing, along with an assortment of fun emotes and a set of exclusive subscriber-only video commands in chat. Show your support and subscribe today.
Oh, we're off to the fucking races. We were in here before.
Oh, it's about time that Flurry didn't let me down.
I'm gonna do Jocasta's dailies real quick. Hi, chat. I don't even know who the fuck is here. Hi, Link.
I'm
Hello.
here.
I know you're here.
Hi, Link.
Christ. I'm gonna do Jocasta's dailies.
No, Matrim, but you were close.
I did Kino's dailies right before I hit the go live button. And now I'm doing Jocasta's.
I will be joining y'all shortly here. I'm just gonna get to the next ferry.
Because the daily crafting writs count towards quests that go towards the current golden pursuits. And the first tier is just a flat 25,000 gold.
Damn.
And I've already blown well past that. I'm on the second tier. I got like a statue for when I buy my nice house in the Rift.
Oh, look at you, Mr. Fancy.
Yeah. Let's see.
Fancy Pants Rich McGee over here.
Fancy Pants Rich McGee.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Spelling BS.
Spelling BS. Gonna
Hey,
give
Was it
us
Friday?
the
Did I oversleep? No. This isn't Final Fantasy XIV, Link.
It's Thursday.
It's Thirsty
And
Thursday.
I'm
We're
here.
playing some ESO. Thursdays for
level
right
30.
now until I confirm whether or not I'm going to be taking that Thursday show at the bar. Thursdays are going to just be whatever the fuck we feel like doing. Probably something in the Kinoverse. Like, I asked Jay earlier, I was like, what would you be in the mood for, FF14, PSO2, or ESO? And Jay was like, ESO. And I was like, okay. I'm down for anything. Tomorrow, for sure, FF14. I've been, oh, I
Also-
have to... Also.
Add me to party. When you get a sec.
Okay. Joe Costa's just... My little cat girl is just... You gotta see, because I think you guys have seen when we've played PSO2, I think you've seen,
Oh, cool! I can see myself
What?
through the ice. That's fancy.
PSO2 Xanadu looks like. I don't have a party invite.
No, I mean, you add me. So that I can see where the hell you are.
Oh, I thought you wanted to, I thought you said you made the party.
No.
That's what I gathered too.
There we go. Okay, now I gotta figure out what
But,
the hell I need to do.
PSO2, oh yeah. Well, we have our main quest to go down. I think we got through our side quests we had. I
Yeah,
think.
we did. Yeah, that's what
we
we
gotta
did
find-
last time.
Talk to Philan. Yeah, we gotta go to Ebonheart. Meet Holgan. Legacy of the Ancestors. Meet Holgan. Oh yeah, that's the main story. Okay. And then, oh, we also have to find Merrick and Aleph. We may as well do that, because that's a side thing. We're gonna avoid finding the Harborage, because we can do that after we get done with the stuff here in Stonefalls. Our main quest right now, we have two main quests. We have the one that sends us to the Harborage, and we have one that's, meet Holgan. We'll meet Holgan before we do the Harborage, because that's gonna be our whole thing through Stonefalls. But first we'll probably go find Merrick and Aleph, because that's our Fighters Guild shit. I'm gonna go turn my fucking crafting shit in.
Ew, you crafted shit?
Yeah. But like,
They got toilets for that.
in PSO2, Jocasta's, what's it called in PSO2? Auxiliary, Xanadu, I modeled after my, retainer Xanadu in 14. And I figured since I already had another Xanadu floating around there somewhere, and I wanted to take, my EU character. I was like, this shouldn't just be a clone of Kino. Like, let's make this its own unique character. Fuck it. And I was like, Xanadu. That way I got 2 guys and 2 girls. Makes it even. I have gender equality going in my fucking roster of Final Fantasy XIV characters. I was like, that'll work.
Special bean.
Xanadu can be
Are you
my
kidding me?
ambassador to the European Final Fantasy XIV players. But I got a here, I'll pull it up real quick. Stop it. Which also meant I needed to do something about the Chocobo, because the Chocobo was a clone of Ali the Chocobo. So after very, very careful thought and consideration, my games, Final Fantasy XIV, screenshots. After very careful thought and consideration about what I should do about Xanadu's Chocobo, I decided, why not, as a lot of things, make it an homage to our community. So, I made him a Celeste Green Chocobo named Baja.
Oh my god!
B-A-apostrophe-J-A. Baja.
Oh my god, he's beautiful.
That's amazing.
So this is Xanadu's Chocobo, and there's Xanadu. There's FF14. This is the Xanadu that PSO2 Xanadu is based on. Like, this is like Xanadu Prime. This is the original Xanadu. I just had to give... Here's another part where PSO2 kind of informed me, though. Because Xanadu, as Kino's retainer, has just worn purple shit that Kino had in his glam dresser.
Mm-hmm.
So in PSO2, I decided to make her a little bit unique and made her outfit blue. So I was like, okay. Playable Xanadu and FF14. She'll be blue. Kino's purple, Coco Lima's green, Jocasta's red. Xanadu can be blue. So she's got the cool fucking Dreadworm Dragoon armor. And she's got her beautiful Baja Blast colored Baja Blast colored chocobo.
Baja blasted chocobo.
Yeah,
Are we
love
just
him.
supposed
I love him
to
too.
suck it out of the feathers to get our kick, or
Exactly. That's how you get the caffeine rush, man. I was like, so many things that I do in the Kinoverse pay homage to the channel. I was like, so many things are potato based. I was like, I don't really have anything that's like Baja Blast based. And I was like, I looked through the different colors you can make your chocobos, like the different, like basically dye colors or whatever, in the chocobo color calculator, and I was like, Celeste Green is fucking Baja Blast colored. I was like, that's the color of Baja Blast. Like, I pulled up a picture of a bottle of Baja Blast just to be sure. And I was like, that's the same fucking color. And I was like, that's what we're doing. I was like, this is going to be Baja Blast in chocobo form. Deconstruct, steel dagger.
temptation to just teleport out right now.
Where are you?
I am partway through a dungeon on a certain game. Your game.
Oh, my game! Oh! You're thinking about fairy belling out. Partway through a dungeon. Wait a minute.
Uh-huh.
Based on the last story beat I know you've been to. Oh shit, I know which dungeon you're in.
I would hope so.
Are you enjoying the mechanic?
Oh, I was enjoying the mechanic during the samples.
Oh, the practice runs?
Yes.
I wanted to make
Very
sure to
much.
include those. Like, Jay knows about this. Jay has started chapter 5, I think, right?
Yeah, I started it.
Yeah. So you've been to at least Pravico.
Mm.
So you know about the frozen lake.
Yeah.
Do you have
Yeah,
bits to burn
that's-
but think cheering is too mundane?
That's a
We
mechanic
have a
that's gonna
wide
come back
variety of
later.
sound alerts
I
and
think
stream
I've made
stickers
this
from which you can
public,
select to interact with
Yeah,
the
you
stream.
were very
it's
clear
a
about
sliding
that.
puzzle
Go
in the
ahead and
final
give them a
dungeon.
try.
Aaron's in the final dungeon of chapter 5.
I'm like, I just got to what I believe is going to be the last fairy in there. I'm tempted to teleport out to,
I very much made sure to telegraph which room was. I try to do this as best I can. Telegraph which door is going to lead you to the final boss. Like, I do my best to telegraph that. Like, because I want to make
It's
sure
pretty-
the player
pretty
knows.
telegraphed.
Like, save here, motherfucker. Like, I don't want the player to be confused at all. I want the player to know, oh, that door looks important.
It does indeed. And
I
that's
should
where I'm
probably
saving so
save
I can
here.
join you guys.
Yeah. I try to give a lot of
And you
visual-
know the
of
other
visual
stuff I've
cues and
already
shit.
done, so I'm almost to the point of waiting again.
You are almost to the point of waiting. This new wait should, honestly, I'm actually kind of flying through it.
You have been.
Because I've got all 4 towns made. The harbor, the 2 regular towns, and the capital all made. And I've got the interiors of all of the shops for all 4 towns done. The church done. I pretty much know what I'm doing for the non-final dungeon areas. I know what they are. Like, I know what kind of places they have to be. So I kind of have an idea in my head what I need to do.
Ooh. I wonder how long this update's gonna take.
It didn't take long for me.
How can I help you?
It only took like
Yeah.
3 minutes. If that.
Deposit some shit. Deposit this Hemming.
Don't deposit shit. Unless it's in a toilet.
That's a magical Leopleurodon, Charlie.
You will show us the way.
Yeah, I forgot. I was doing that. I did it as Xanadu in 14 ahead of time while I was watching Melody play post Dragon Song War shit, and I was like, God damn, they threw like 2 whole ass Chekhov's guns. So I remember watching it. I was like, this is Chekhov's gun as hell. And then it came up again. I was like, that's Chekhov's gun as hell. I was like, knowing what I know later in the story. And they both go off at the same time. It's like they give you 2 entire Chekhov's guns within the same set of cutscenes, and they both go off in the same set of cutscenes.
Chekhov's guns?
So a Chekhov's gun is a literary device where it's an item that's introduced seemingly innocuously that will come into play later. Like, it is a thing, like an item that comes into play that's like, oh, that's gonna be a thing later. Like, that object or that item is going to cause something later. Kind of similar to a MacGuffin, but not quite.
ESO is refusing Buddha.
That is bullshit.
That is my sentiment exactly. I've clicked into it twice, and both times it popped up the loading screen and said updating, and as soon as the bar filled up, it just closed everything out.
Uh-oh.
I'm trying a 3rd time through the Steam launcher.
Oh! You want a good example of a Chekhov's gun? The makeshift bomb.
Oh,
in Chapter 1 of Firebird. The makeshift bomb is a Chekhov's gun.
Firebird, the game you should all check out on Steam. Free demo.
Get it. Yes, very much free demo. Like you get it and you're kind of like, okay, now I have this thing. And it just kind of sits there. And then eventually does a thing.
Covenant soldiers we met drank beer.
Like it doesn't seem important.
A glorious thing. Yeah, I don't think I can join you guys in ESO. It is not working.
Oh,
why? Call Todd Howard personally and complain.
I will get right on that, because I have his number in my phone.
Call him and tell him to fix his fucking game. I'm wearing
because that worked for all of his games, right? That's all we had to do
shirt,
is ask him.
Yeah, we just had to bully him a little bit.
Remind me again, which of his games has he fixed?
None of them. No, I have Allie's cool Zelda Blood Moon shirt on. Blood Moon the Beloved. I love this thing. I was like, I'm gonna wear Allie's shirt tonight.
Installed files. Verified.
I was like, it's a good night to wear Allie's
how
shirt.
is that? Oh, it's heavy. Okay.
And I was like, I can do short sleeves tonight because it's not balls ass hot today. Like, we're kind of like, we took a weird downturn. Like, I'm wearing pants. Like, I'm not wearing my house shorts like I have all week. I'm wearing a pair of sweatpants. Like, it's been...
Our weather
the
did the
temperature
same.
went down, and it got super windy. That's the other thing. It got super windy.
Yeah. Oh my God, it's been windy here.
Hey, am I in California?
Maybe. Because I was going to scrape up
It's
some
like-
more of those weeds today, because I was going to do that in place of my exercise bike sesh. Because that Tuesday was about a good half hour out there of, like, good fucking manual, physical fucking workout. And I was like, I'll do that Thursday for my exercise. Something a little different, you know? A little bit different form of exercise. But it's been so goddamn windy. Even my brother was like, if it's still like this, just don't even bother going out there later. Just fucking, you can do that any other day. He was like, just don't even bother. And I was like, I kind of don't want to. So I hopped on the exercise bike at my normal scheduled time, watched an episode of Bob's Burgers, and had a nice time.
I'm gonna bounce, I guess. I can't get
No.
this to work.
Okay.
What's it doing?
And I mean, I could share screen, but it's not gonna show much. It literally, like, it opens up the launcher.
Mm-hmm. And you get the little play button?
And no, it opens up that little screen that hovers in front, like it's the launcher, the Elder Scrolls Online launcher,
Right,
and it
where
says
you've
updating.
got the updating, yes.
And then as soon as the bar fills up, it says closing, and it closes. And like that's it. It won't let me. It just updates, and then it's like, nope, never mind, bye.
Oh.
I've never had a
Try
Restart Steam, maybe?
restart Steam, reboot the whole computer.
is apolitical.
We'll be
Yeah,
here.
I'm going to reboot my computer, and my wife has asked me to go cut some peppers for supper, so I'm going to go help her with that too.
Okay, we'll be,
And
because I know
I
you're
can
farther ahead in the story than this, so we won't pull ahead of you.
Well, even if you do, I'm not too worried with how often I get to join in. If
True.
I can get it running, I will jump back in with you guys and play with you. If I can't get it running, I'll just go back to beta testing.
Okay, well, we'll see you in chat if that's the case then.
Yeah, I'm gonna have you up on my computer for sure.
From the
And
last
like
time
I
I
said,
talked
if
to
I
you,
can't get it running, I'll just hang out.
because I know you were telling me today where you were in Chapter 5. I know where you are, and I know your thoughts, roughly,
Yes.
on things that... You haven't run into any has everything worked smoothly?
I sent you a little bit of troubleshooting stuff.
Oh. Why did I not see that?
Um,
Oh, I see it. Oh, shit.
yeah, no, I was stuck. Fortunately, you gave us an item that helps
Hold
with
the
that.
ship, I can't get
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh!
Yeah, because you should be able to climb that. It wouldn't let me.
It should be able to push on it, like push a button on it. So wait,
Yeah, couldn't do anything. So there's
is the
that.
tile in front of the ladder? Can you not even stand on that tile?
Oh, I could, but it didn't do
It's-
anything. I had to use the key, and then I could move up one more square, and then it would let me out. So I think the spot just needs to move down one square.
Okay,
The button push.
I'll take a look at it. I'll probably see exactly what you're talking about. Okay, yeah, because I
then
decided
I
I
found
decided to
one
add that
typo.
because it seemed weird that the ship didn't have that, and I was like, it should have.
I thought
that,
it was cool.
especially, yeah, especially because of another thing. Also because like the ship has like the facilities it has, and I was like, there should be a cargo hold. Like,
Okay,
spoiler
I
alert
have to run.
for beta testers,
I will
the ship
hopefully
now
be
has
back.
a cargo hold. Okie
Okie
dokie.
dokie.
Wood.
Ooh, apparently I have
W-O-U.
500 crowns. Interesting.
Oh, okay. I did miss a U in the word wood. Okay, okay. Wow, those are the only two things that Aaron found. A typo and a weirdly placed tile. Fuck. Huh. Chapter 5 testing is going swimmingly. Like, you
Well, I
found
get my hands
a
on it and
couple...
find even more typos.
You found a couple of weird graphics things, like where houses were eating trees.
To get that sword
Um,
Transylvania
So far.
sword.
Those were easy fixes. That was just me redesigning things
Mm-hmm.
after I'd already put certain things down, and then forgetting to put layers back on top. Do you have Anchors from the Harbor active?
Let me look. I have to remember how
I
to
think ESO needs to be
do
turned
that.
up too.
Let's see, I've got For Glory, Anchors from the Harbor, Find Merrick and Aleph,
Okay, cool. Let's go do it.
Toggle Focus Quest. Wait, why is it? That's weird. I'll just follow you. Because it's not switching from the harborage on my thingy.
You should have a button, if you look up in the upper right, it should show you a hotkey to toggle through.
Oh. Okay, I see it now. Yeah, it's like literally staring me in the face.
Blood Moon number 11. How are you, Link? How is your day gone?
Keep your hands where I can see them.
Keep your hands where I can see them. Shut the fuck up.
Hey, Ashar.
Oh, so, hi Ashar. So for the trip we're taking, so remember how I told you guys I got my mom really into Moscato?
Yes.
My mom used to be like a big rum and coke drinker. She doesn't so much anymore because it would really give her really bad hangovers, but the reason being is the more rum and cokes my mother consumes, the more heavy-handed her pores are. I used to be the same way, which is why I've been using shot glasses to measure my pores. So she bought herself a bottle of Bacardi to take with us to Laughlin and Vegas and asked me if I would handle the pores to make her actual, legitimate, properly measured cocktails. And I decided, I don't know why I don't own this, I ordered, online, an actual proper bar quality cocktail jigger. For a full shot
nice.
or a half shot. It's going to be an inaugurally used on our trip, and it came with 2 actual like bar spout toppers for any like liquor bottles we open. Like you've probably seen these at bars,
neat.
that like, or seen them in
Yeah.
like, movies or shows or whatever at bars. I don't know how often you've been to bars. That like go
Well,
to the
no, I
top
mean,
of the bottle.
we
and
also,
you can, like, measure a proper pour out. So I was like, these will be really
Yeah, we
cool,
had
like-
those for our, what were they, shit, because when I worked at the restaurant, we had those.
Oh yeah,
for some
you
of
would
the
behind the
drinks.
bar there too, yeah. Because you can actually,
Yeah.
it helps properly, so you don't get too heavy-handed with your pores. So I just wanted to
Yeah.
show those off. I was like, these are
I need
cool.
one
Like,
of
I
those.
actually have, like, I've worked in bars for, what, since 2007, so 18 years now? And I've never actually,
Yeah.
like, gotten myself, like, personal, like, proper bar equipment.
Sounds like you've been doing yourself a disservice.
Yee.
Okay, well, we found
We found, Merrick.
Merrick.
Thanks, Stendar. You're with the guild?
Sees All Colors sent me. Are you alright?
If the divines will it. The worms caught us off guard, but we made them pay in blood. Did Colors brief you on our contract? What we seek?
Yes, you thought a Daedric anchor might drop here?
As you say. There won't be an anchor here anytime soon, thanks to the 2 of us. I should be moving. We had word of another cell west of here near Ebonheart.
Where do you want me?
Here, if you please. Aleph, stay with our new friend. You 2 search these bodies, see if you can find anything of note. A pleasure meeting you, oh my comrade.
And you, Merrick. And also with your spirit. Torn note from Jensen. We gotta search more
Jensen
worm
Ackles.
cultists. Jensen Ackles.
The only actor I've ever had a legitimate crush on.
Hey, don't blame
That man is pretty.
Do not blame you at all. Oh shit!
Ooh, Molag. Wow. Oh, hi.
The Red Guard's soul will fuel the Mortum Vivicus. Nothing you can do can stop it.
Dark moons. What was that?
I don't know,
That
Ace.
vision. A Dremora woman talking about Merrick. Why would she want my hapless
Oh, that's right.
companion?
Jocasta's a fucking Khajiit. Who was that?
Aleph has no idea. Whoever she is no friend to the guild or Merrick.
She's after his soul, she said.
It would seem so. This one cannot imagine the value of such a thing. Too shiny and dripping with pride.
Neither can this
Just
one.
the same, we must warn him. And the guild. Aleph will go after Merrick. Return to Seize All Colors. Tell her what you have seen. Go.
This one is on it.
Return to Davon's Watch quick as you can, comrade. Seize All Colors must know.
Jocasta has information if sees all colors has coin.
Okay. Let's go find her, I guess.
I always forget, like, this Jocasta is a Khajiit. I'm like, oh yeah, this Jocasta talks way differently than either of the other ones. Wait, any of the other ones. Wow. Fuck, just completely forgetting about the, like, fucking erasure of PSO Blue Burst Jocasta. Ah, now I feel bad.
Master Merrick, where are you?
We need to play Blue Burst
Dude.
more often is the problem.
Yeah.
The only non-feline Jocasta.
Oh wait, where the hell? Oh.
Uh,
None of my textures are loading in. I can't go in.
Oh,
the
no!
store. Man, do I need to lower my graphics again? Oh, okay, there we go. Yeah, it wouldn't let me through the opening. It was just a solid door.
Back so soon, comrade?
Merrick and Ailey stopped the cultists, but the projection appeared to this one, a Dremora woman.
A vision of
I'm
a
gonna stop
Dremora.
that. I can't keep
This
up.
clouds the waters. The forces of Molag Bal must know more than we realized. What did she say?
She talked about a Mortum Vivicus. I don't know what that is.
Nor do I, comrade. Interesting. Did she say anything else?
She said she'd take a Redguard soul. She's going after Merrick.
Merrick? This dries my scales. Recruit, you must get to them. Aelith and Merrick are competent, but the Daedra are not to be trusted. Find them near Ebonheart. I will rally our forces here and investigate this Vivicus, whatever it is.
We'll do, Guildmaster, after we're done here in Stonefalls. Okay, so there! We can leave that now. So now we're just down to meet Holgan. I do believe. Yeah, Anchors from the Harbor. Harborage are going to wait on that. Room to Spare, that's in Ebonheart. So yeah, now we've just got meet Holgan. We've got to go meet Holgan, brother! What you gonna do when Molag Bal's worm cult runs wild on you, brother? This way. Oh yeah, the fucked up part of town. It's on fire! You motherfucker. You got nothing, Cheryl?
Oh, I see it.
You got nothing to say about that, Cheryl? I'm gonna refresh Cheryl. Because Cheryl usually has something to say when I ban people, and it kind of upset me that she didn't. Next time.
Don't mind me doing my job of reporting the thing.
Oh, you're gonna do a report? Nice. I never think to report.
Usually
things.
I let you do that, and then yeah.
Not getting ESOs. I'm getting ESOs so I can play. Nice! Fucking Molag's balls.
Okay, due diligence.
It's
done.
like Thal's balls, but different.
Holgan said you were reliable. I trust his instincts, and I know there is much work to do.
Holgan's told me about the siege. How can I help?
The Covenant closes on us like Nick's hounds on a kill. They think they've already won the city. They're entirely wrong. They are doomed to the last man.
What's the plan?
You are the plan. There's a relic beneath the city, guarded by spirits of my ancestors.
Char will be me,
For
and
me
I
to
got
fight
really
them would
into
be blasphemy.
Dunmer lore. Nice!
You aren't of House Indoril.
Oh, hell yeah.
The entrance is through the tombs across the square. Bring the relic here.
ESO
Only that you
Ashar
need to
is
bring
going
it.
to be like
I tried to
a
reason
stark
with my
contrast
ancestors,
to
but they do
FF14
not
Ashar.
understand our peril. You must succeed
I like
where
it.
I cannot.
It's kind of like the difference between like FF14 Kino and GTA Kino. They're both the same race, but they are vastly different people.
Yeah.
Although maybe
Okay,
not to that
where's-
extreme. Maybe not to that extreme. Maybe these two Ashars would be more like FF14 Kino and like Star Wars Kino. Maybe that's a little bit less extreme. Because I don't think Dunmer Ashar will be a mass murdering psychopath. Jay, do I still have you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm waiting on you.
Rudrasa below. Rudrasa below. Yeah, I made sure to... I grabbed a couple, few things for the trip in a couple of weeks, because, like, between what you guys did for me on my birthday stream, and then the tips I got over the weekend and everything, and just getting my Twitch payout, I know what buttons to push. I wasn't playing Final Fantasy XIV all day and just acted like I was playing that.
No, not
I'm like,
at all.
I'm like holding down RT and like spamming B, like, where's the first move of my combo? It's like, oh wait. Wrong game. Controller players understand. Oh, you're a guy.
Yeah.
No. Motherfucker!
Yeah.
Gotta collect the skull of Nam Indoril. We're going to Nam! Bow-dow. 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 Boom-dum. It ain't me. It ain't me. I ain't listening to the song. Motherfucker! How dare you do that to a delicate young woman?
She would kick your ass for saying that. I'll show you.
Ryan, I was waiting for you to be like, is the delicate young woman in the room with us? Oh, but the other thing I grabbed for the trip, because I always get El Cheapo ones that end up just fucking not working after a distressing short amount of time. I found it on sale on Amazon, and I actually got a proper, like, JBL Bluetooth speaker for the room that I can connect my
nice.
MP3 player to. Like, it's fucking, like, it's the same brand that my fucking earbuds are.
Yeah, JBL's a
So I was
solid
like,
brand.
Yeah, that's what we use for the karaoke speakers and everything. Like, for Ares, like, we've always used, like, big JBL box speakers. So, like, that was why I got the...
Did you recover the relic?
I was attacked by an enraged spirit. He said you would destroy us all.
That was one of my ancestors. He refuses to recognize the
So, like,
threat
as soon as I
facing us
saw a
today.
good, like, little...
It's
and
time
this is
to turn
compact.
the
I can throw it
tables
right
on
in
the
my
Covenant.
bag
For
and
that,
just take it with
you
us
must buy me
to
some
use in
time.
the room. I was like, that'd be good. Like, if there isn't anything, like, on the TV...
I need time to
or
prepare the
anything
ritual
like
that will
just
bring
fucking
this to an
connect
end.
the MP3 player
We have
and
to delay the Covenant troops.
crank up the Jimmy Buffett and go to town. How can I buy you some time?
Ask Holgan. He's commanding the defense of the West Gate. If you need a guide, speak to Garin.
I'll find Holgan. I gotta level up. Choose one. Slight glyph of hardening. I'm gonna sell whichever one. I don't like any of those. Let's get ourselves a minor hireling. Finally.
No.
Yeah, we'll let Garen lead us.
My orders are to help you.
Tanval said you would lead me to the West Gate.
Then we should go.
Obviously, I can't just go west. That'd be what a dumbass would do. This person's name is Meow Kitty Meow.
Oh
They're
my god.
not a Khajiit. Are they not a Khajiit?
No, they're not.
No. They're a fucking wood elf. They're a Bosmer. Named Meow Kitty Meow. With 2 W's at the end. By the way.
I forgot how to walk.
This is why I love playing on controller.
Father said the Akaviri War was like this.
Shut up. I forgot that would make me roll.
What did you go?
Such senseless death and destruction.
No, that's the wrong button. Oh, that's the button to put. Okay. See, I love it because I could just slightly tilt the stick to walk. Fucking controller gaming for the win, baby.
Oh, those corn stalks are not right.
I'm sorry!
Oh. How did I not expect there was gonna be a trap? And he just keeps walking without a care.
Yeah.
Commander Holgan, I have duties with my father. Fight well.
I've been reviewing our defenses. It's not good. The Covenant is bringing up ballistae and siege ladders. Time to show them what
Show me what you've got. What should I do?
Do? Burn those ballistae. Same for the ladders. Burn them to ash. I'll be leading a sortie from the gate. Meet us when you're done. It'll be glorious.
Goodbye.
He sounds really familiar.
He does.
Sounds like fucking Pete.
Yeah!
You know, another voice actor that's everywhere.
Oh, yeah. Alright, let's burn these trebuchets.
Trebuchet's nuts.
These nuts.
I don't know. Got it. Where the hell's the last one?
Oh. Like, ours have been counting for each other, which is cool.
Yeah, that's real nice. But their question is... Oh. I hear a Nerdrit somewhere. Oh, there it is. I'll take that Nerdrit.
No.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a friendly. Oh, there's a Sky Shard right here, too. Whee! Oh, shit.
Hell yeah.
If you have any XP scrolls.
Oh, yeah, shit. I forgot those are a thing. There we go.
Go talk to Hole Gun.
Okay.
Most guns have a hole. That's where the bullet comes from. He's a whole gun, not just a partial gun.
Jesus Christ.
He's cocked, locked, and ready to rock.
I heard the horns. I saw the flames. Are you done?
Burn down their siege gear as you requested.
The damn skeevers tricked us, though. This was only a feint. They scaled the cliffs like damn mountain goats. Takes guts, I'll give them that.
Where do you want me?
Get to the tombs. Tanvol's in there, performing his ritual. He has no idea what happened. Guard him until he's done.
Don't protect him.
Ooh!
We'll protect him.
I got a level up.
Nice!
Yeah, give me 1 second to
Bitchin'!
do this. Ooh. Iron Dagger.
I should check and see here while you're doing that. Let me turn on Bluetooth on Rotom Pod here.
Let's give me some more health.
So while this is a bit of KJ Kino lore, while DJ Pikachu was my partner at the bar, my other Pokemon partner, to play background music in between karaoke songs when DJ Pikachu wasn't actually going, it was Rotom Pod.
Oh!
This is Rotom Pod 3.0. This is the third Rotom
Nice.
Pod.
That's cool.
Let me see. I want to check and actually see how good this thing is real quick before we although it's not. Do you want to? Not previously connected. Show me something new. Pair new device. How about that? I want to see how fucking good this goes. I want to see how good the speaker works. I'll be right with you in a second.
Yeah, no worries. Take your time. I'm not quite done anyway.
Oh, Jesus. That is a powerful little speaker.
I can hear a little bit of it.
That bitch kicks ass. I'm gonna turn it off before I incur any fucking copyright claims. Because that is the whole Jimmy Buffett song.
Probably a good idea.
Elder Squat Thrusts. Yes, exactly. What's up?
Hi, baby. How are ya?
Is that's your first? Oh, because you're usually like in voice with us. That is hilarious. Beepers has been following the channel since December 19th.
This
is Beepers' first actual time chatting in text chat because Beepers is always in voice chat with us.
Either voice chat or just lurking.
That too.
We need to do something together again. Oh, hello.
Find tan vault. Oh shit.
Help, an assassin wants my ass. Yeah, usually lurking. Oh my.
Yeah, usually lurking.
Fucking
Get Repo. I've heard good things about Repo.
Yes. Get Repo. I wanna get a whole group together. Ass in, ass out. Yep.
Bitch.
Okay. So many explosions. Get back here.
Ha! That worked out well.
Woo! Got some money. It was kind of funny. Speaking of repo,
Ass in, ass out.
Dark made a little repo person for their reactive avatar that I'm going to be putting on stream when we play. It's so cute. I want to ask them to make one of Hiyori.
That'd be bitchin'.
Like, they need to make one for all of them.
Okay.
It's great.
I was wanting to double check where we were on the ad break schedule. Okay. Ooh, I smell the air fryer.
Ew.
I was doing a.
There we go. Did I go in the wrong place?
You might.
Where are you? Oh, there you are. No, I'm in the right place. I just didn't see you. I got bush-ammed. Bush ampersand. There you are. Okay. What do we gotta do here again?
We gotta go into the inner crypt.
Oh.
Let me put you two in a timeout.
Defend me while I perform the ritual.
What was the context of that one? I don't remember.
From the depths of Ash Mountain, Bolreth, I summon you.
Bolreth! Oh shit, here we go.
Yeah, what if I just stab you in the back?
You face a north now, scum. Iskrabor.
Couple of fucking stabbers.
Stabby stabby.
I barely know.
Let's see. Oh, there you are.
More coming. Keep them away from father.
Working on it.
More coming. I didn't realize they were that excited. Like, goddamn. Bunch of masochists.
Bitches!
These guys aren't very smart. Ow. I say as I get...
Bolreth!
Ooh. Hello.
Destroy the Covenant army.
And away he goes.
You there. I will cloak you in shadow. Enter the portal and witness our victory.
And we got a front row seat and everything.
Defend me while I perform the ritual.
I gotta go through the thing.
From the depths of
I had a
Ash
level up.
Mountain, Bolreth, I summon you.
I am on my way. Bolreth! A Balrog of Morgoth. What did you say? They're taking the hobbits to Isengard. God.
I'm taking the hobbits to go. Ooh.
Go.
Smash.
I'm sorry. I thought Link was the monster fucker.
I never said I wasn't. Yeah. What are we even doing here? Just watching?
Just watching.
Ah. Trying to no. Whee! I'm not trying to take your gig. I'm older than you. I technically had the gig first.
So I took her out gigging frogs, introduced her to my old bird dog, sang a River Willie Nelson song I could think of, and we made love! It's Big and Rich, sorry.
Oh my god.
A particular browser extension I use decided to open a tab in the other screen, and I had to close it. It was alerting me as to how many things that particular browser extension does that it did, and was trying to encourage me to buy the premium version of that browser extension that shall not be named, because nobody should use it, because we like ad revenue on Twitch.tv. It doesn't even really stop that from happening on Twitch anymore. But Twitch still yells at you. Twitch still yells at you for having it on. It's like, it doesn't stop them. Like, this has no power
just a
over
polite
Twitch.
Suggestion.
Let's go talk to Tanval Indoril, and then it'll be about time for the ad break.
Yeah,
So
and then I gotta get my kiddos something to eat, and then we'll continue. What's the, do you know how long it is usually that it auto-logs out for being AFK? 10 minutes?
Once you're actually in-game, it's longer than if you're just on the fucking character select screen. I know that. I don't know, but it wouldn't take long to log right back in.
You have brought credit to your house. This is a great thing. House Indoril will always speak well of your actions here today.
We've won the day.
Our victory is complete. Even now, the Covenant retreats. You gave me enough time to summon Bolreth. As Grand Master of House Indoril, I honor you.
Storm chasing gig next, leave me with nothing.
Ah, yes. Jace.
Bolreth has done its
Chaser
job.
of
The Covenant has been driven from Dalvin's
tornadoes.
watch.
Storm
now to put it back where it belongs. In the depths
Jace,
of
Stormfucker.
Ash Mountain.
What needs to be done?
I'm not exactly sure. I made use of ancient
I mean,
rites and
technically,
secret law to
Stormfucker's
wrench him
Black
from his
Panther,
cell.
but...
You saw the conclusion of my efforts. My able son
Don't go
Garin
fucking
even now
my
works to
nader.
That was a good Marvel joke!
He will
It was a very good Marvel joke, but...
Go fucking my naders! Where should I go?
You'll find Garin west of the city,
Slopes
on
of
the
the
slopes
Ash
of
Mountain.
Ash Mountain.
Okay, so
I sent a detachment
we're
of
gonna
soldiers with
take
him
off
to
towards
ensure
Ash
his
Mountain
safety.
after the ad break. You
I'm
guys
certain he
enjoy some
already knows
DJ
what needs to be
Pikachu.
done.
Ass Mountain.
We will return
You've done
momentarily.
well here, soldier. You're a credit
We'll
to the
ask
pack.
homeboy here about
Certainly you'll be of
Balreth.
use to my son.
Enjoy DJ Pikachu.
Need a break from the ads? If you subscribe to 171st Street Games, you can enjoy ad-free viewing, along with an assortment of fun emotes and a set of exclusive subscriber-only video commands in chat. Show your support and subscribe today.
Okay. Jay is probably still getting some food for his kiddo, which works for me, because I, in a few minutes here, am going to get a notification that my food is ready for me to go pick up. So, we can just sit here and fuck around for a few minutes. I'm going to get the desk ready to receive my plate. Just getting it ready to receive my plate. Oh! No. I wanted to talk to Tan Belinda out!
You've done well here, soldier. You're
This
a
is
credit
for you
to the
guys.
pact.
Can you tell me more about...
Certain you'll be of use to my son.
Can you tell me more about Balreth?
Balreth is one of two ancient
Got your breakfast.
magical
What are you eating, Link?
juggernauts, the Brothers of Strife. Their story is too long to tell now. It is enough that Balreth is a powerful weapon at our command.
Oh, well. Oh, I picked up some raw flax. Furnishings. Yes! Now Jocasta has a bed for when she gets her little apartment. That'll happen once we get to, Ebonheart. I'm not sure if we're getting to Ebonheart tonight. Like, we've got some shit between here and Ebonheart to do. Tuna salad with crackers. Some good protein. That is some good protein. Outfitter hireling. Oh, because that Sky Shard. Okay. Now, Jocasta doesn't need a woodworking hireling. Well, I mean... No, because Jocasta uses bows.
Okay, I am back.
So
Ooh, and I got a level up.
Oh, sure. You good?
Don't mind me, just dying. Don't mind me.
Violently, it seems.
I hit my knee on my keyboard tray.
I'm just watching my phone for my notification about food. I'm gonna have to put on the clip screen in just a minute here. Having a couple of corn dogs and some fries.
Nice.
Nice little dinner.
All right. Advanced crafting box. Blacksmith's advanced crafting crate.
Can morph snipe.
I want more stamina.
She can learn volley next chance I get. Okay.
Volley, 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 volley.
So we'll keep leveling up her bowmanship for right now. I'll let you be the van.
Do that. All right.
Woo!
Okay. They're so happy.
They are. I mean, their town just got saved. I'd be cheering and whooping it up too. Yeah! Oh! So I'm going to focus... I'm going to try this out probably tonight, because I've had a bitch of a time, because I'm trying to keep Xanadu ahead of Melody. Because I have an EU character purely to play with Melody XOX, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to keep that character ahead of her in the MSQ, so when she streams FF14, because she starts about an hour before I wake up in the morning, but she does, like, she's like a lot of other people we know. She does, like, a good hour of, like, just chatting and shit. So by the time my alarm goes off and I see that she's on playing 14, I put her up, and she's, like, just started getting into it. But just to make sure that, like, I'm not scrambling to catch up to where her and her community is at, like, the people doing the MSQ at the same time, I try to keep a little bit ahead, which is a bitch, because they're 8 hours ahead of us.
Oh, yeah.
So it's a pain in the ass sometimes. And then I had a brilliant idea today, and I found out the most populous world on there. I'm going to try later tonight, because I have a couple of duties for Xanadu to do. I am going to data center hop to Oceania, because they're behind me. Oceania goes down to like 9 hours behind me. And everybody can data center hop to Oceania.
Oh yeah,
so
that's
after
right.
stream, I might throw Xanadu over to Ravana, which I looked up online as the most populous Oceania world. I might throw Xanadu over to Ravana and see if I can get some quick queue times for the duties that she needs to do. That way I know, like, okay, when I want to stay a step ahead of Melly, so I can be there for any duties she comes across while she's playing, I can go to Oceania and do that. So I'm going to try it out. Now that I've vamped long enough that the food is ready. So here's some clips, then I'll come back, and then we'll make our way to... It's not Evanhart. We gotta go to the fireplace. Ash Mountain. And I'll be back in a minute.
Yeah, we gotta go to Ass Mountain.
Here's the butt plug, armadillos.
Oh god.
Oh my god. They really are. They really are. They got little butt plugs on their tails.
You're welcome. For cursed knowledge.
Oh, why must you give me the cursed knowledge? Fucking
Because
butt
that's what
plug
friends do. Sharing is caring.
Friends give you cringe. Real friends give you cursed knowledge.
That's a Haibu. His name is Haibu. H-I-G-H. Boo. It's on Nickelodeon back in the early 2000s. I have to look that up. It was a Haibu! And I hit it for 420 damage. How fucking perfect was that? Honestly. It's the kind of quality RNG entertainment you get around here. Ah! Oh! Oh my god. That was funny as hell.
God. Being disproportionate.
Come on, y'all.
Is that the nail in the coffin? This next contest could swing things. Champion of adult films. Will the players tag out? Let's find out.
No.
I just did a spit take.
Come on! Come on, guys!
The me versus the world mentality certainly paid off.
I made sure to
I like
include
how,
the little man in the canoe.
See, I was just gonna say that.
Yeah.
It's time
Nice
for
attention
our
to
next
detail.
bout.
Yeah, I know where the little man in the canoe is. Oh, there's another corridor over there. I hate that. Oh, Jesus! You know, I was thinking. You know who I think really would have liked Final Fantasy XIV? Michael Jackson.
Oh god.
I think Michael Jackson would have really enjoyed the music of Final Fantasy XIV. And I think I know what Michael Jackson's favorite song in Final Fantasy XIV would have been.
If you fucking
I
say...
think it would have been Lucky.
I fucking knew it!
I was sitting, I sat back down right before that last clip started. And as soon as that last clip started, I was like, oh, I gotta let this clip play. I was like, I gotta let this joke go. Chat deserves this joke!
It was awful and you know it.
It's my fucking public service to you. Anyway, so I have, let me look and see what we should be back out. I found the lady. If you want a Mundus Stone, the lady is on the way to where we're going. Although I think we might hit some bullshit on the way. Oh yeah, because actually, we're gonna go to the Starved Plain first. Before we go to Ash Mountain. We're gonna go to the Starved Plain. Because that's like a whole nother set of things we can do. But very near there is the lady if you want a Mundus Stone. Or actually, you know what? It's right here. Let's actually do the Harborage first.
Whoops. I did not mean to do that.
Why you're pushing the wrong buttons. Let's go to the Harborage. Let's go talk to Dumbledore.
Oh god, everything's loading.
For anybody who isn't aware, the character that we're about to go talk to was voiced by the late great Michael Gambon. Thank you for that, Mike autocorrect. I'm gonna fuck your, what the hell? Gonna BRB to take my trash out. Okay.
Hey, you wanna hold up for a second? just wait for me to catch up.
Okay.
Please.
I mean, he's in a box in the closet. I'm not sure.
Where the hell did you go?
I'm not sure what you're threatening me with. I know you're a monster fucker. I didn't know you were a necrophiliac.
Oh my god, everything is lagging so bad.
For anybody who tells me that was inappropriate, my dad would have thought it was fucking hilarious. Good night, Ashar. Get yourself some sleep. I know it's late for you over there. I don't even know where the hell you are. Oh, I see where you are.
I'm still in the town,
I'm really
just trying to
thirsty.
navigate. It keeps loading.
Cheers. Now that's refreshing.
I'll have some actual water with that, Redeem. Because I'm actually already feeling the cocktails. Not like badly. I just can lightly notice that I've had them. Like, you know that feeling? Like, you just kind of got that initial, like, in my head, I'm like, oh yeah, I can tell that I've had some whiskey. I can tell I've started. It has begun. That's why I'm glad we're having a good fucking, starch-rich, dinner. The fucking, seasoned potato wedges and the fucking corn dogs. Oh shit! Oh, that almost killed the bitch! Woo! Well, we found the harborage. This is a solo instance, so I'll probably take longer than you because I'm eating and streaming.
Welcome back,
Potato wedges
Lincoln.
came out fucking crispy. I'm not complaining. That is not a complaint. Our oven is very fickle. So, like, it's very easy to overcook shit in our oven. So these potato wedges almost got overcooked. Almost. They got just to the point of, like, really good and fucking crispy.
Ooh, that's the best.
Yeah! They got, like, right on that edge. Like, if they'd have been left in there any longer, they would have ended up, too far cooked, but they got, like, these are, like, right on, like, the perfect side of crispy. These are fucking great. I was waiting for you. I just said it was a solo instance.
This is as comfortable a home as an old dried-up husk like myself could hope for.
How'd you find it?
Despite my blindness, nay, because of it, my other senses seem to have heightened. This place had the right smell about it.
When you first appeared to me in Cold Harbor, you spoke of my destiny.
Indeed, but let us not get ahead of ourselves. Without an understanding of where we are bound, every road will get us nowhere. Before we truly understand our destination, we must speak of the past.
A history lesson?
Of a sort. I invite you to enter my mind and walk with me through visions of the past, that you might understand the events that brought us to this time, this moment.
Is Dumbledore inviting us to use his pensieve? Sorry, I know we're not supposed to like Harry Potter, but we all know Harry Potter because we all watched Harry Potter before we knew that she was a fucking turf cunt. So I'm gonna make Harry Potter jokes. I'm gonna make Harry Potter jokes. It doesn't mean we support that worthless bitch. It just means we all consumed that content before we knew the piece of shit she was.
Exactly.
Enter my mind, Vestige, and walk with me through the shadows of past events.
These jokes are going to be very much about separating the art from the artist. But he's fucking Dumbledore, so I'm going to make the jokes. I feel like that is a good honoring of Michael Gambon's memory.
Follow me, Vestige, and learn of the events that precipitated our current crisis.
Izzo's going really well. We're, in our first trip in the Harborage
story
right now.
began when I awoke on the steps of the Abbey of the Moth Priests, with no memory of my prior life.
I've done this as my main. This is my alt I'm playing with.
And brought me into
with
fold.
my friend Jay.
I was
here.
weak and near death.
Yeah, it's my first time.
So Ras's art's on the
It was
chat
there
list in the
I
mod
first
team.
set eyes upon the Elder
Yes.
Scrolls and devoted my life to their study. The scrolls allowed me to glimpse.
It's kind of funny you bring up the Harry Potter stuff too, because we had that same discussion in my art server today.
Blinded to the light of
Yeah.
the world.
It's like, how dare she end up being such a piece of shit?
Right.
The prophecies of the Elder Scrolls are a fluid living.
Like,
thing.
especially
They
having
aren't
such a
fixed.
big, powerful
At many points
community
throughout
full
history,
of
the
LGBTQ
actions of heroic
folks.
mortals have rewritten them.
Like, Hufflepuff is basically a pride house.
What does that have to do with me?
I only know that you are important, Vestige. The scrolls reveal to me that your destiny is intertwined.
You said directing, get the code for the
with
free
that
pet
of the
monkey.
five
No!
companions.
I'm gonna need to get that. Who are the five
The
companions?
Five companions were a band of adventurers who sought out an ancient artifact called the Amulet of Kings. They hoped to use this artifact to persuade Akatosh, the dragon god, to accept their leader as one of the Dragonborn.
Dragonborn?
The Dragonborn
Like
are
we haven't all played
mortals
Skyrim?
destined for greatness, with the blood of the dragons in their veins. It is said that only a true Dragonborn could ignite the eternal dragon fires in the Imperial City.
Who was this leader?
Baron Aquilarius, the son of a Colobian duke, who led a rebellion against the Emperor Leovic and took the crown himself. Alas, Baron
Oh, that's easy
was
enough
not
to remember,
truly a
but I'm still
dragonborn,
gonna copy-paste it
as
and
those who
note
sit
that.
upon the ruby throne must be, in accordance with tradition.
Because there is whiskey in me.
Ooh, yeah, I'm gonna copy that too. Thank you.
Yeah. Let's get the monkey. Go on.
Not a big
You have
fan of
already
monkeys,
heard
but I'll
enough
take.
babbling from this old blind fool. It is time you met the five companions yourself and witnessed their fate. The first companion, Lyris Titanborn, daughter of giants.
We're able
was
to come
the
into this really
mightiest
important place and
warrior
he
in
didn't even
the
have to
service
cut
of
his
the
hand
Empire.
open.
Next, Abnathan, a powerful sorcerer and Grand Chancellor to the
Yeah, that was
Imperial
another fucking
Elder
Harry Potter
Council.
joke.
The Red Guard Swordmaster, Sai Saha, leader of the Imperial Dragon Guard. The Imperial Emperor, Baron Aquilarius, who attempted to light the dragon fires and failed. And finally, Manamaro,
Okay.
the traitor, the King of Worms.
Oh no, it's fine. We can find our account page on the
and your
on the website.
Yeah.
These were the five companions who set out.
I appreciate
from
you
the
letting me know that
Imperial
that's where to
City
go, though,
on an
because
epic
I would have tried to
quest
find
to
it in
recover
game and
the
been
lost
pissed off when I
Amulet of
didn't.
Kings.
So thanks for letting me know that it's on the account page on the website. That is very good information. I'd have been sitting here after stream, just fucking whiskey tipsy, like, where the fuck is it? Going through
And then
all the
DMing
menus and shit. Like, yeah. Where the
DMing
fuck
me in
do I
despair.
go?
Jay, help!
Help me!
Tasukete Kudasai.
Oh, by then you'll probably have some fucking vodka Pepsi in you, so you'd be in the same goddamn boat.
I'm actually, I don't have any Pepsi, so
Are
I
you
can't drink
dry
tonight.
Oh no!
Yeah, I'm raw dogging it tonight.
Remedy that before
But
tomorrow.
that's okay. Yeah, no, I'm gonna get some Pepsi for tomorrow, but I've got plans after stream anyway, so.
Oh, nice. How could the Amulet of
Yeah.
Kings turn Varen into one of the Dragonborn?
Menimarco convinced Varen that the amulet could be used to perform a ritual that would rekindle the dragon fires. He claimed this would please Akatosh and entice him to adopt Varen as one of the Dragonborn.
Why did Varen want to be Dragonborn?
By tradition, only the Dragonborn can lay claim to the Ruby Throne and rule as the one true Emperor by divine right. Varen conquered Cyrodiil and took the throne, but unless he became Dragonborn, he feared he'd always be thought of as a pretender.
Tell me about the other companions.
Each of the 5 companions were chosen for their skill and courage, and each was given a special role to perform in the party. Who would you like to know more about?
Tell me about Lyris Titanborn.
You've already met Lyris.
Yeah, that was
She's
the
a
fucking
Nord
muscle
warrior
mommy we met
from
during
the
the
frozen
tutorial.
lands of Skyrim to the
Yeah.
north. And it is said that her family lineage contains the blood of giants. Varen chose her for her strength and her loyalty to be his personal bodyguard.
Tell me about Sai Sahan.
Sai Sahan came from a long line of Redguard swordmaster nobles. He was the leader of the Dragon Guard, the security detail of Varen and the Elder Council. While Lyris was Varen's bodyguard, Sai was charged with protecting the entire group.
Tell me about Adner Tharn.
The Tharns are one of the most influential families in Cyrodiil. Abner, their patriarch, is the leader of the Elder Council, a powerful battle mage and a shrewd politician. With his council, Varen was able to seize the Imperial throne years before.
I've heard enough about these 3. What about Menimarco?
Menimarco the traitor, the
traitor.
great enemy, the most powerful necromancer
Traitor?
this world has ever known. His worm cult infiltrates and corrupts every corner of Tamriel. It was he who convinced Varen to perform the ritual you are about to witness.
What happened when they performed the ritual?
Disaster, war, and pestilence. A world brought to its knees. Now watch and see how one man's arrogance brought about the greatest threat our world has ever known.
Goodbye. Come on, Albus, Percival, Wulfric, Brian, Dumbledore.
There it is. The dragon fire.
I got that right?
Menimarco.
Oh, 100%.
It will
Albus,
work,
Percival, Wulfric, Brian,
The
Dumbledore.
Amulet of Kings will rekindle the dragon fires and ensure your rightful place as Emperor. You have my word.
It better work, Menimarco, or you'll find your neck at the business end of my axe.
My lord, I wonder if you'd muzzle your half-giant pet. She really is annoying.
Enough, both of you. We are here to ensure my lord's rightful claim to the Ruby Throne.
Abner, begin the ritual. I have a destiny to fulfill. By the lighting of the dragon fires, I claim my rightful lineage. By the fires of creation, let me be reborn.
Need some of my
By the
food while this
will of
goes on.
Akatosh, I proclaim myself Dragonborn.
Baron Aquilarius, you are no heir to Alessia. You will pay for your sacrilege. The veil between Tamriel and Oblivion tears and splits asunder.
What's happening? The sky's opening up. This is bad. This is very bad.
Very bad.
This isn't supposed to happen. What's the meaning of this? Menimarco, what have you done?
Gullible fools! The veil between Oblivion and this world has been torn. My master, Moloch Bal, is free to claim Tamriel for his own.
Akatosh, forgive me! Have mercy on our souls!
Taking right in his balls. I always liked the way, by the way, in Order of the Phoenix, how Michael Gambon delivered that line. Because he says all the other names so like Albus, Percival, Wulfric, Brian, Dumbledore. Like he like drops on Brian. It's like Albus, Percival, Wulfric, Brian, Dumbledore. It's like, I know Brian's a very normal name compared to all the other ones, but Jesus Christ, man.
The ritual tore the veil between Nan and Oblivion, allowing Menamarco to begin stealing the souls his master needed to power the Dark Anchors and initiate the plane melt.
What went wrong?
Akatosh gave Alessia the Amulet of Kings as a symbol of his covenant with Nan. So long as the amulet remained in the care of Alessia's heirs and the dragon fires remained lit, Tamriel would be protected from the Daedra.
What happened next?
Menamarco tricked Varen into breaking the covenant, and the veil between Oblivion and Nan was torn. The Elder Scrolls named this event the Soul
Do you have bits to burn but think cheering is too mundane? We have a wide variety of sound alerts and stream stickers from which you can select to interact with the stream in fun ways. Go ahead and give them a try.
Kino. You're interrupting the headmaster. What happened to the other companions?
Varen was lost. In the chaos of the moment, Sai Sahan took the Amulet of Kings and fled. Leris was captured by Menamarco and delivered to Cold Harbor, the realm of Molag Bal.
What about Abner, Tharn, and Menamarco?
Tharn remains Chancellor of the Elder Council, and his daughter Clivio rules as Empress Regent. But the true power remains in the hands of Menamarco and his worm cult.
How'd you end up in Cold Harbor?
When I discovered the truth about the 5 companions, I made subtle inquiries, but apparently not subtle enough. Menamarco got word of my interests and abducted me. He took me to Cold Harbor, where I remained a prisoner until you freed me.
They saw you as a threat?
The truth is always a threat to evil men. Menamarco feared I would reveal his treachery, and if knowledge of Nan's vulnerability were to become known, it could threaten his master's schemes. Molag Bal does not favor loose ends. Walk with me.
The truth is always a threat to evil men. The truth is always a threat to evil men. That's why we've got such bangers as...
You are fake news.
Long ago was written, so long as the Amulet of Kings was borne by Alessia's heirs, Tamriel would be protected from the forces of Oblivion. But the Soul Burst tore the veil between worlds and gave Molag Bal the opportunity he desired. Molag Bal's dark anchors pierced the torn veil and seek to draw Nan into the depths of Cold Harbor. These terrible engines of destruction appearing all throughout Tamriel.
He walks so slow.
Just to make it clear to anybody who might be lurking or watching who wasn't sure what I was trying to say there, I was calling the guy whose sound clip I just played the evil man who tries to renounce the truth. Just to make sure that that came across correctly.
Oh no, it came across right.
Okay, I was like, I want to make sure that that came across right.
He will merge our world and his own in a terrible plane melt. Few will survive the ordeal, and those that do will be.
He's an old man, leave him be. Yeah, let him walk slowly. What's wrong with you?
Well, he needs to not.
We must stop Molag Bal.
He needs to go faster.
He's got a walking stick.
He's got a incorporeal form. He can go as fast as he wants.
Shall we return to the harborage?
What joints? He's an incorporeal form.
That's fucking ableist.
No, it's not.
Yes, I'm ready to go back.
As you say.
Don't cancel me. No, don't side with him. No. No. I've only just begun. You can't do this to me. I can't rebrand again. I've already bought the business cards.
Let's talk to the prophet.
And so it begins. The remainder of the story has yet
It sounded
to be
like
written.
you said, let's suck
It is
the
your
prophet.
story now.
Yeah. You give me a lot to think about.
And there is so much to do. But know this. You will not walk this path alone.
So what's our next move?
We must grow in strength and in numbers. You will need more than the company of an old blind man to alter the course of history. We must assemble our own group of companions.
Avengers!
The first you have already met.
Hey, yo!
Lyra's Titanborn?
Lyra sacrificed her own freedom to allow us to escape. She remains a prisoner in Cold Harbor. I must determine her precise location if we are to mount a rescue. That will take time.
What should I do in the meantime?
Minamarco's agents leave a web of lies and deceit. They pit the races of Tamriel against one another.
Man, this is starting to mirror
real threat.
current events really scarily accurately.
And expose their lies.
I'll do what I can.
Forgive me. Bringing you to my mind seems to have taken quite a toll on me. I must rest. I will contact you when the time is right. Until then, walk in the light, Vistage.
Booyah!
Yeah. Arigato. Origato.
Poison damage and always applies the poison status effect. Also applies minor defile to the enemy. Always applies the sundered status effect and reduces cost as the ability ranks up. Oh!
Can't choose.
You know what? It's not even a loss in range. It's the same range that I've had for this ability the whole time with better results. I'm taking Lethal Arrow. I have spoken. Better than the Grand Mussy? Jesus Christ. He's a gilf? The Prophet is a gilf? Link? Link is a seducer of the elderly, apparently. We may be over-leveled enough that I think we're going to get called back to the Harborage right now. You gonna...
I'm loading in.
No, I mean the Prophet. No, I mean the Prophet.
Oh.
Are you gonna... you gonna communicate with me and tell me to get my ass back? No? Level 19. Then let's make our... We should have Quiet the Ringing Bell as our focus. Actually, not even. We're gonna go over here. We're gonna take care of this area in front of Stone Falls where, like, the weird undead ghost stuff is happening. You know this little swamp that we keep seeing, like, right out in front of fucking Stone Falls?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we're gonna do that. There's a questie right here.
Where in oblivion did these things come from?
Sergeant Rorlac. At least he'd be a sugar daddy and treat me well.
Keep it short.
He lives in a cave.
I've got a skeever's
Put a
nest
pin in
of
that.
problems on my hands.
What's the problem?
Problem? I've got a battlefield full of ghosts, sprung out of the ground like corn in the month of mid-year. They killed those Covenant bastards, which is great. But how do you kill what's already dead? My mages can't even agree on what to do.
Like, we recently decided, like, a couple weeks ago, we decided to throw fucking corn dogs in the air fryer instead of, like, doing them like normal. Like, oh, you put them on a baking sheet in the oven. Blah, blah, blah. We decided to do them in, like, the actual fucking air fryer. Like, they come out so good from the air fryer.
Oh, I bet.
Like, oh my god, the outside is so good and crispy, and, like, the inside gets cooked all the way through so well. You don't have that weird... Sometimes where it's... The cornmeal is really cooked, but, like, the hot dog is still really, like, cold. Like, you kind of get, like, weird... Sometimes when you do corn... Fucking the air fryer... So good. What do you want me to do?
I've known Furan and Risa for a while now. I respect them both. I just need to know which of them has the better idea. Start with Furan, then talk to Risa. Hear them out and do what they ask of you. When you've decided what's best, let me know.
I'll give you my decision soon.
I'll be honest, I wasn't sure what I was going to do out here. Thank you, Traveler.
You mentioned Covenant soldiers?
Yes. Damned skeevers snuck around the city and came at us from the wastes to the north. Damned good strategy. Hit us from this side and by sea and squeezed the city in the middle. Hope Holgan and his troops are holding up.
Holgan is fine. I helped him to stop the attack on Davin's Watch.
Damn, but that's good to hear. Drove those daggers back into the sea, eh? Heh, good work. As soon as we get these things dealt with, I'll buy him a drink. Maybe introduce him to the fish stink down on the docks.
Where did the spirits come from?
Do I look like a Telvanni mage?
Not
I
gonna
have
ask
no
what
idea.
that meant.
Furan said something about
Not
climber
gonna ask
elves.
what that meant.
I guess the Dark Elves used to be really good at scaling mountains. Look, just ask him and leave me to the soldiering.
Goodbye. Alright, let's talk to fucking Furon.
Today? Of all days? What was it about today that made these spirits become so restless?
Talking about the ghosts?
Ah, greetings. Yes, I was just thinking about the situation here. These spirits make up an ancient army of Khyber warriors. Blade masters from the time before Red Mountain. It's fascinating to observe ancestors so closely.
The sergeant asked me to speak with you. You have a plan to deal with them?
My brother's plan, actually. Giron believes we can control the dead, harness them in a powerful defense for the Watch. His method must be tested before we attempt a larger ritual.
Tested how?
Take this smoky pendant and use it on one of the ancient dead. You may have to weaken it a bit first. If it binds a spirit, bring both back to me. If it doesn't, well, we'll deal with that when the time comes.
I'll see it done.
Go bind a spirit. I need to know if the ritual can work.
Can I ask you a few questions about these spirits first?
Do you really need to know more to use Giron's pendant? Fine. I will answer what questions you have.
You said these spirits are Khyber?
Yes. The ancient precursors to the noble Dark Elf race. Warred with the Dwemer and the Needs from the north. Sought to master the world around them. A rich race with a fascinating history. But not important right now.
Why did they attack the Covenant?
They seem to be attacking everyone. Clearly, these soldiers died in battle. In death, their hatred and battle lust lives on eternally.
Apparently Link technically lives in a cave
weapon
too.
In the right hand.
Where did the spirits come from?
I have theories. The volcano, the Covenant,
He has a
several
theory.
variants.
A game
account for.
theory.
If I had to hazard a guess, I'd say some kind of magical disturbance, combined with the presence of an invading army, rousted the Khyber from Aetherius.
Bye.
Okie dokie, artichoke.
Use the pendant on a weakened spirit. Oh wait, I'm gonna grab some jute. Weaken a spirit.
Oh, it died too.
Get weakened.
Hey, you wanna get high?
Hey, you wanna get high?
Oh, okay, yours counted for me. Cool. Where are oh.
Wait, is something aggroed to me?
Something's aggro to me. There we go. Ooh, I got some ectoplasm.
Oh, spooky ghost! I got ectoplasm everywhere.
Ah, you brought a spectral friend. Nicely done.
This proves your brother's idea works, then?
Just so. It proves we can force these spirits to guard Darvon's watch, a potent defense from any future siege. Giron has a plan for repeating this ritual on a larger scale.
Sergeant wanted me to speak to Risa before deciding.
A word with you. Over here, away from the brothers.
Okay.
Please, talk with me. What the Ree brothers' plan is wrong.
What do you want to talk about, Risa?
Enslaving the dead is evil.
Kind of agree.
Furon does not understand this. As for Giron, I think he does not care. There is a better way.
You have a different plan, then?
Just so.
Yeah, Lizard Booba.
Take this talisman, use it, and learn how to free a spirit. They will cling to this world, so first, you must weaken them. When you have done this, speak to me again.
I'll try your talisman. You see that, Lizard Booba?
There was hardly any Lizard Booba there. Hardly. Oh.
Oh, you ganked it from me! It's fine,
What?
I don't care.
Oh, it didn't count for you?
No, it's fine, I don't care.
Oh.
Oh wait, or did I do it? No, it counted for both of us! The fuck?!
Yeah, that's why earlier I was like, oh, it counted for both of us.
Oh, I didn't realize it. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Bitchin'. You just go hog wild.
I can feel it. The talisman has been used.
Yeah, the spirits seemed grateful to be released.
It was. Spirits are not meant to be trapped.
I don't think I need to ask, but which one of
Furon
their
wants
methods
to enslave them
would you
through
like to
magic,
use?
but that's torture to the
Oh,
dead.
we're totally using
Freeing
hers.
These spirits
Okay, good.
is the right path.
I'll consider your words, Risa. Okay, so now we can both be on the same page when we talk to Warlock.
I need a solution. Stabbing spirits gets us nowhere. Any ideas?
I made my decision.
Well, it's all beyond me. I'm just another sword swinger. What should we do?
Risa's right. We should set them free.
Well, maybe enslaving their dead's not the best idea. That Scaleback sees the world differently. But she's seldom wrong. Let Risa know. She'll tell you the rest.
Yes, Sergeant.
You made the right decision.
So how do we free these spirits?
By freeing their commanders. Where they go, their men will follow. The cracks in the earth have uncovered relics of the past. Search for relics belonging to the Chimera General and his captains. Then we can wrest their attention from the past.
Who are these officers you're talking about?
The dead have spoken to me like whispers on the wind. Their leader is a powerful Mer named Red Rathrin. He was accompanied by his most loyal soldiers, 2 women named Adrana and Risari. Relics of their service should be perfect for the ritual.
Once I have the relics, then what?
I will meet you at a nearby Daedric ruin. It's the perfect space to complete the ritual. Find me there, with the relics, and we will return these dead men to their rest.
I'll see you there. Alright, let's go collect some relics. Close. I mean, there's one right. Ah! I got lava.
Why do you defile the dead?
Alright, let's go get this. Oh, there's one that's mad at us. I got a steel cuirass.
Wait, so that was
good. That's how you pronounce that word.
Isn't it Curus?
I thought it was cuirass.
I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine.
Fallen will not be disturbed.
Okay, we've got one left. Yeehaw! Excuse me. I'm full of whiskey and wiener.
Ooh, I got a level up.
Do it. I'll keep you alive.
17. Ooh, yeah, we're gonna do.
Banjo-Kazooie, what a fucking game.
Commit points. Yep. And I'll save those points. Okay.
The hell?
Huh?
What did I get an attribute?
Beats me.
Oh. I've still got a decent amount of time left on my fucking, experience score. Oh, we have ads in a few minutes. I want to play Banjo-Kazooie. Oh, we have a side quest over here we can grab, too.
Fear the fury of the unliving.
The river flows so slowly. A living soul. It has been so long. To walk the river again, it is so strange and so sad.
Why are you so sad, Spirit?
I and the other Saxhleel have not returned willingly. We Argonians were slaves to the Chimer in our time, as I sense they can be today. Even in death, we serve our cruel masters, slaves to their will.
Can I do anything to aid you now?
The Chimer would not willingly release us to Aetherius. To set their souls free on the river, you will have to destroy the Keepers. If you would do this, you will find me on the road away from here. I sense something I must see for myself.
I'll free them, Spirit! Let's do that real quick. Free spectral slaves. I play Banjo-Kazooie. Spectral slaves. Oh, here's one.
There we go. Got one.
I got two. This one is only counting for one of us at a time.
Oh, good to know. Haha, get stunned, bitch. Let's see. There's one.
One more. I gotta find one.
Cool.
Ah, there's one. I got my third one.
Sweet.
Let's see if we can put these spirits to rest.
Hold on, Risa. I got shit I'm doing. Bitch! Alright, let's go talk to Risa. Or not Risa, Ixutha.
I'm really thirsty.
Give me 1 second. Did Jay tell me? Did Jay tell me what?
Cheers.
I forgot to mention.
Now that's refreshing.
How dare you?
Aaron tried restarting stuff and it didn't didn't help.
Oh, I assumed that much at this point.
Okay, are they... Okay, they're de-aggro.
Yeah, they're there, yeah.
The smell of brimstone is strong in my nostrils. Even as a spirit, this place smells of ash and death. Have you done as I asked?
Yes, they can move on now.
You are very kind. Strangely kind for a place like the Ashlands.
Thank you, Aaron,
I
by the way.
stand here, tasting the air. And do you know what I've learned?
What have you learned?
The Saxilil you saved, the Argonians, they are not the only ones in danger. This pact forged in the wake of war is fragile. So fragile. Remember the history of violence against my people, and treat them well as you walk the river's edge.
Thank you for the warning.
My brethren are safe.
Okay. Through the aftermath. Okay. Let's run up to where Risa is. Oh wait, we have another side quest over here. Like, we may as well do the side quests too, because they're part of this same area. So it'll help us complete the area.
Is that blasted lizard?
But let's hang here, right by this chick, and wait.
I'm a-coming. Oh,
We have
I
ads
don't
in
need to go in the cave.
Because we have ads in just a few seconds. So I'm going to put on DJ Pikachu for the ads, and then we'll talk to this chick and do her side quest. And then we'll talk to Risa.
I've been waiting
area off.
here all along.
And
Just being patient, hoping that someday you make it home. Feeling so lost. Portions. Not even aware of my fate against the dark forces. Now every morning when I'm waking up, I got a feeling that there's something more to life. I can feel it calling me, it's like I got another me that's waking up inside. Why you keeping secrets from me? Why you been telling me lies? I can feel the anger deep inside me slowly swell and rise. I cannot keep going on pretending that this is all I'm meant for. It's something I can't ignore, how the force just keeps on calling me in more. So here I am looking for you, trying to find you for what they do. Got a bad feeling about this, but your last hope is true. Ever since I was a little kid, I heard the stories and I thought that they were lies. Now it's all real, the story of the man who could walk the skies. I believe in that, searching desperately to find the map. And by the way, I thought you might want this. Ever since I was a little kid, I heard the stories and I thought that they were lies. Now it's all real, the story of the man who could walk the skies. I believe in that, searching desperately to find the map. And by the way, I thought you might want this.
break from the ads? If you subscribe to 171st Street Games, you can enjoy ad-free viewing, along with an assortment of fun emotes and a set of exclusive subscriber-only video commands in chat. Show your support and subscribe today.
Yo, dude, Aaron, at least you got some chicken quesadillas, though. Chicken quesadillas are fucking bomb. It's gonna suck if you have to completely uninstall and reinstall the game, though. I mean, and you paid for, like, the premium sub, too, didn't you? Like, didn't you purchase, like, the premium pass? Jay's deafened. He probably had to step away. So I'm just kind of bullshitting until he gets back. Update? Update. Okay. Max, sorry, watching a storm chasing friend chase tornadoes in Nebraska. You know, that's fine. You know what? Like, I'm totally fine being on the other screen. Like, usually when I'm watching somebody on Twitch, they are on the other screen. Like, I'm, like, working on Firebird or, like, grinding in 14 or something on my big screen. And then I have, like, whoever I'm lurking on this screen over here. It was the launcher that was failing to update. I got it working that far. Oh, nice! Excuse me.
Okay, I am back. Sorry about that. I had to make myself some food.
No, hell yeah. I want to make sure you're eating too.
Yeah.
Reed Timmer? I have no idea who that is. Alright, let's talk to Sholdrashi.
I remember when I'd hunt here for days and not see a soul. The war was on and people stayed behind walls or stuck to roads. Those days are behind us.
What are you doing out here?
Like I said, I was hunting. But now that the volcano's erupted, I'm headed to Dachshund. Don't want to get cooked. I'll be leaving as soon as my suite of a partner shows up. You haven't run into an Argonian named Stands in Stillwater, have you?
No, I haven't.
He's a good friend, but he never shuts up. Nothing still about
Actual
him.
update is
He
going
was
in front of
supposed
my
to
mouth
meet
for
me
the
here, but I've waited too long.
Jesus
already.
Christ!
If you're heading north of Ash Mountain,
Holy
keep
crap.
an eye out for him. He should
You know
have a
what? He's
camp
like the
up there.
Elvis Presley of storm chasing? Shit. If I find him, I'll tell him you're looking for him.
Thanks. Not many willing to help these days, especially a dusty Ashlander like me. We'd planned to rest up at the Davanus' farm near Cragganmore before passing through the Dachshund Gate. He should know it.
You're an Ashlander?
That's right. Though, in truth, I have no clan. I make my living hunting and trading. Stillwater and I try to keep to the wilds and stay out of the way.
What happened to your clan?
They're alive and well. But that's a longer story that I don't have time for. Stillwater is a bit of an outcast himself. He escaped House Drez as a slave before the pact was signed. I think that's why we've stuck together for so long.
Goodbye. Alright, I'm gonna put my focus on that one. Find Stands in Stillwater. This way. Oh, no, that's... It's set dressing! It's not an actual chest. It's fucking set dressing.
Gross.
I am... What's a good word for that? I am Jack's melancholy disappointment. Oh, by the way, do you have a Mundus Stone active? Because there's one. There's a way better way to get to it. If you don't know, then you don't. Like, this is the first one we're able to find. It's better to have some stat boost than none at all.
Yeah.
This is the one I'm currently under. I think it's the same for Kino. I think the lady is what the Kino... Kino? I think the lady is what Kino is still, sitting under. Well, fucking...
This girl is on fire.
Stands in still water is fucking far. Why is he so far? What's the best way? Okay, fuck it. Whee! Whee! This isn't a delve, is it? This
You got the zoomies.
I do got the zoomies. We can go into Steamfont Cavern. This isn't anything having to do with what we're doing, but...
But we can still go into it.
Yeah. It's oh, it's just a crafting den.
Oh, okay. Give me a second. I'm gonna put more butter in my noodles.
Why
I
don't you
didn't
put more
put
butter
enough.
in your noodles?
More butt in my nudes.
Patty, you're the mustard on my hot dog. Patty, you're the ice in my tea. Patty, you're the butter in my noodles. And Patty, you're the mayonnaise for me. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That was a Doug joke. Anybody in chat old enough to remember fucking Doug? Not Disney Doug, by the way. I will ban you.
See me like my little baby.
Nickelodeon's Doug. Couple things y'all forgot about me. Number one, I have the best internet package available in my town with a booming download speed of 50 megabits per second, which translates to about, yeah. Number two, I get to sit at my PC like once a month, and I definitely don't take time to update games I'm not actively wanting to play. So I have like 90 gig update for ESO. Ad quote, I think the lady is what the Kino is. Is under. What about Doug? Oh, I sang the song from the episode where Doug went to the mall and he made like a little song on his banjo for Patty in the little song recording booth. But because Jay said he was going to go put more butter on his noodles, I was like, Patty, you're the mustard on my hot dog. Patty, you're the ice in my tea. Patty, you're the butter in my noodles. And Patty, you're the mayonnaise for me. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That was my shit. I was Doug. Doug was me. I identified with Doug so goddamn hard. And Vince, who hangs around here, Tetsuro Hazuki, was 1000% Skeeter. I do a really good Skeeter, though. Hey, Doug! It's classic Anna Ren.
That was scarily accurate.
So, hey, Doug! Let's all go down to the Honker Burger! Ren and Stimpy. My parents hated when I watched Ren and Stimpy.
Yeah, my grandparents were not thrilled.
But they knew, like, if they tried to stop me, I was going to find a way to watch it anyway. They felt the same way about South Park when South Park came around. What was really funny was my aunt on my mom's side, my mom's sister, she was also really into South Park. So me and Aunt Lori would bond over South Park. And I was in, like, 6th grade. Them bitches at my middle school, I wore a shirt, it didn't even have anything vulgar on it. It was just a shirt with Stan and Kyle on it. White t-shirt with Stan and Kyle on it. Nothing else. No phrases from the show, nothing vulgar, nothing dirty. The fucking school, the principal's office, they made me wear it inside out for the day. Once one of the teachers saw me wearing
Are
the
you
shirt.
serious?
They were
Oh,
like,
that's
that show is inappropriate for you students. If you don't have anything else you can put on, you have to wear that inside out. It's just two cartoon characters. There's
You
nothing
should pitch that
inappropriate
to-
on the shirt.
You should pitch that to Matt and Trey.
I was so upset. I was like, this is dumb. Even my parents thought it was dumb. Because they were like, that isn't even a shirt with anything bad from the show on it. My parents were like, that's fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, it's like the only people who would know that it's inappropriate are people that watch the show, or have at least heard about it. Like, it's literally harmless. And, I mean, shit! If you go walking down, like, the halls of a middle school, you hear worse.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, hell,
We
even
were
in my kids'
Would've gone
school.
home. Right? I should have just been like, fuck it, send me home, suspend me, fuck you. Parents wouldn't let me watch The Simpsons. Oh, Jesus. My parents never really had a problem with The Simpsons, at least.
I wasn't allowed to watch The Simpsons. Which is weird, because it's, like, so tame compared to so many other adult cartoons.
Right?
I wouldn't even call it an adult cartoon most of the time. Yeah, especially nowadays. It's ridiculously tame.
Now we can do this delve while we're here. There's a sky shard in here. It's like a little mini dungeon. There's like a public mini dungeon.
Oh.
Wait, what? I would never wear shit with a bad flag on it. Oh.
The titular quote-unquote bad flag.
I'm like, I'm not wearing my shirt inside out, so if it's unacceptable for you, then you can range transfer for me to go. Right? Yeah, I saw the thing. It didn't say... I've seen that happen, though. In Twitch chats. Where it says, like, oh, failed to send.
Yeah.
I do believe the Sky Shard, if I remember correctly, we're going to want to take the... We're going to want to go to the right.
Ooh. Chest. That one wasn't set dressing.
Goddamn! Hee-haw! Gotta realize where my mother's coming from. She thought D&D was demonic. Oh, yeah, I remember all that shit. There's a documentary about that, actually. About, like, the weird, like, satanic panic over D&D. I'm the only one in chat for other communities, I get that. Or, like, you're sending messages too quickly. Yeah! God forbid a man finishes his thought. I'm that way sometimes in text. Like, I will spam somebody with text because my thoughts come with afterthoughts. Or follow-ups. Or addendums.
Right?
I do that.
Yeah, I do that too.
I do that especially. I do that. You guys have probably done. Some of you, like, anybody that, like, I talk to outside of stream time has probably gotten, like, the spam Discord messages from me at least once, where, like, I think I'm finished, but then I think of another thing, and I forget that the edit button is there, and I just keep saying shit.
I only ever use the edit button for, like, really important updates.
Yeah!
Or, like, to fix a really egregious typo that you can't, like, put together with context clues.
Yeah, like, if I notice a typo...
Half the time I don't even fix typos anymore. Like, half the time I don't even fix typos anymore. It's like, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, there's that too.
Either that or asterisk, yeah.
I think we're strong enough if we tag team it. We can go take the Delve boss.
Tag team it.
Yeah. Sam, to be honest, y'all live with my typo riddle ass.
Yep. Like, if you understand what's being said, like, typos really shouldn't matter.
I get upset.
You're really sad, what?
With,
upset?
Instagram. Because you can't edit comments. I will type a whole fucking paragraph, and if I don't proofread it beforehand, and I don't think to proofread it until after I've sent it, and I notice a typo, I will delete the entire comment. And retype the bitch. Because Instagram doesn't give us a fucking edit option, and it pisses me off to no end. Like, there needs to be an edit option. Even if they're, like, worried about, like, well, you might edit it to make it look like you said something you didn't. Put an edit history! I don't give a shit! I don't care if people see that I fixed a typo. Put edit history if you're worried about, like, people changing context of things. Like, I get that. I get why that's a concern. Sure. Put an edit history. Like every fucking other social media does.
Right? Even Toy House does that. Hell yeah. Ooh.
Got his ass.
Lots of fun stuff.
Alright, now we can leave.
As the kids say, neat.
Neat. As the kids say, neat.
Yes.
Like what, in the 60s?
No, in the
I would
future,
have given
2078.
I would have given you rad.
But that's the joke. That's the bait and switch.
So yo, they're playing it. Wait, y'all check out RuneScape Dragon's Wild. I've heard that RuneScape was dropping a huge new update. Steam pipe. That's what I used to update fucking Fire. Well, Aaron, at least while your ESO is updating, you can finish the fucking Chapter 5 demo. Because I know
it's an
you've already
entirely
done
new
all the
game.
side shit. Oh, it's an entirely new game? Oh, shit.
Oh, also,
Don't
did
make
you
me
hear
add
that
to
next
the
week?
Did I hear that next week?
Next week, Elder Scrolls Oblivion is getting a silent remake.
Really?
Yep. The news dropped 2 days ago.
They're launching it? Like they're releasing it next week?
That's what I read.
So they've just been working
It's,
on it
it's
in
just getting a
secret.
shadow drop. That's what the article says, anyway.
Part of me is kind of upset, like, where's Elder Scrolls 6, dude? Like, you gave us a title teaser for Elder Scrolls 6, like, 8 years ago. Todd! What the fuck are you doing?
You know, he's Todd Howarding. It's just the usual.
Oh my god, DMing me? Oh no. Wait. No, god damn it. We've at least completely explored this place now.
Yeah.
We did the whole circle. And we got the sky shard out of it. Yeah, each of these, like, delves, they appear as little, like, torches on the map. They all have a sky shard in it. And they all have, like, a little delve.
Oh. Good to know. Take a couple bites of my food.
Oh! Okay, Aaron's fighting the final boss of, Chapter 5. Okay. Aaron just sent me his opinion of the, visual aesthetic of the final boss of Chapter 5. Aaron is very pleased.
It's Elsa from Frozen.
Yes. Let it go. Let it go.
Not to be mistaken with Let It Grow from the Lorax.
I'm the Lorax.
I'm still loading in. You are so far ahead of me.
For some fucking reason, they're all speaking Vietnamese. It's like my favorite fucking meme. And then it starts playing, Senator's Son. Or Fortunate Son, Fortunate Son. Down now. Down now. Down now. Down now.
Damn, why is it taking so long to load? Come on.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
My computer's not happy, Bob. Not happy.
I'm happy
Damn
with
it,
the
I was
final
gonna-
boss of Chapter 5. Dame's just crit for over 2k. How? What level are you?
Holy shit!
Okay, you have to have the meta on. You have to have the Chapter 5 meta going. You've got the optional sword and Hanako's casted buff, right? Is that how that crit just happened? You've got the optional side. You've got the optional. I don't even think that's an optional sword. No, I think that's an optional sword. But you've got the special sword and buff on him. Oh well.
I think I'm crashing.
Oh no! I'll find a safe place to sit and wait.
Oh. We have life.
Yes to both and Kino's thing. Oh! Oh! You used a bomb. Okay. So you have like the super effective sword, you have buff, and you have the debuff. Okay. I was gonna say, there is no other way you're critting 2k. You're level 36. You're a bit over-leveled. You are a bit over-leveled. You're a bit over-leveled. But still, yeah. You have all the conditions right for that fucking crit. That's amazing.
Okay, I'm out of loading screen hell.
Alright, let's go find fucking stands in Stillwater.
I don't know if I can play for very much longer. Jesus Christ.
See, my mount's faster than yours because I'm logging in every day and I'm talking to the stable. Did you go to the stable?
No, I've only.
And do your daily mount stat increase?
No.
Today?
No.
While you were waiting for me? Next time we're out of town, we gotta take you to the stable. Like, that's one of the main reasons I do my dailies in ESO, is to do the daily stat increase you can do for your mounts.
Oh, no, wait, I do remember doing that at least once. But no,
Yeah.
I wasn't super slow because of that. Like, I was stuttering like 1 frame per 5 seconds. That's why I'm saying I might not be able to play very much longer because my computer's having a fit.
Can you pet that cat in this game? No, that's my mount. I can ride that cat. The Argonian's body is just starting to cool. Examine the body.
Oh.
Stands in Stillwater seems to have been ripped open by an Aelit. His dagger is still sheathed at his side, an obvious sigil on the hilt. Take the dagger. Okay, you got the last chest. I'm gonna take this chest.
That's sad.
Someone's doing it. This guy's doing it. That guy got the chest. I know. A lot of sad things happen.
Mm-hmm. I think the description on that one was way sadder than usual. Okay, now what? Oh, what is that?
Mount!
Why is there a thing in this?
Mount up!
I'm trying!
This is a fucking Molag Ball Anchor.
Oh god, I'm lagging so bad. Oh yeah, no, there's way too much going on. Oh shit.
Oh god, is it gonna crash you?
I think it is. I only just now got Dame Seath Dolmen discovered. Oh fuck yeah. Oh. Oh.
Yeah, these get insane.
Yeah, I'm oh my god, I'm crashing so bad.
Oh no! I shouldn't have told you to mount up.
It's okay.
I led you to your doom.
You sure did. Yeah, no, I'm not even getting any sound anymore. Well, now I know my computer's limit is 2.5 hours
Are weak,
with ESO.
and shame and darkness.
Oh, and something killed you.
Oh, well shit.
Oh shit!
I will ensure no tales are told of your valor.
Yeah, like my My game screen is like frozen. Nothing's happening. Oh god. And I almost choked on my food.
Don't choke on your food. I have 3 skill
Oh my
points.
god, there we go.
Is it back?
No, like it just finally closed.
Oh.
Yeah, I think I'm I'm not gonna risk that again. Let's see, let me see if I can get back in.
Well, the thing is over.
Oh, I know. Yeah, no, yeah. But let me just make sure I can get in again.
Kind of bitch. 4 turns to win. It only took you 4 turns to beat the boss? Jesus Christ.
Holy crap.
I heard that thunder. That was pretty thunder. Oh, Jesus.
Thunder?
Can you pet the cat? Thunder. Lightning and the thunder.
Thunder.
Oh, I fucking, on Saturday, I brought, like, one of my greatest, like, actually my greatest hit back during my birthday party at the bar. I fucking did a You Give Love a Bad Name by Bon Jovi.
Nice.
That is, like, historically, like, my greatest hit at karaoke. Like, that was the one that I was the most well-known for back in the day. And I told Eliza, my friend who was caging, I was like, I'm going to put myself up for it at some point. I said, but if anybody comes up and requests to sing it, tell them somebody else has already signed up for it and make it my next song. I was like, don't let anybody beat me to it. I was like, and she's like, okay. She's like, I got you. But I picked a good spot to throw it in after I had a couple of drinks in me and was good and fucking loosened up. I also did I Want to Know by Joe. That was one of my earlier ones in the night. I was like, I can pull this one back out. Excuse me. Good luck, young man. Is it letting you back in?
I'm loading in now. Man, was it really that far back? Okay.
What?
Oh, I was looking for something.
Yeah, Aaron, I'm definitely gonna want to know in the like the denouement of the chapter your thoughts on some of the revelations and some of the things that end up happening in like the falling action here. Oh, there's a glitch texture over there. You're a glitch texture. I think the lady is what Kino is. That's when I get a good enough PC to play Monster Hunter Wilds, and we create the first Fem Kino.
Hell yeah.
That
okay,
is the lady
logging
that
in.
Kino will be.
Oh, this is gonna be interesting. I'm gonna be loading in dead.
Yeah, I think it's gonna yeet you back to Davin's Watch, if anything. But that would work because Let's see. Wait, where? Talk to Sholdrashi at the farm. Oh, yeah, we're not going to finish that, I thought I was going to sneeze. We're not going to finish that Stands in Still water quest for a while. Like, where we meet up with her is so far away. So, we'll yeet back to Davin's Watch and then go talk to Risa about that ritual.
Okie dokie, artichoke.
Oh god, Snow Channel.
My daughter loves when I say okie dokie, artichoke. She finds it really entertaining. That's the one fun thing about having kids, is that everything is new to them.
That does sound like a neat part of it. Oh, fuck, I needed to blow my nose so bad. Fuck!
Man, the loading music when you first come in is just, God, it's so extra.
Come on, fucking load him in before the fucking dolmen drops again. The only way that'll happen is if the other two get cleared. I think there are 3 on this map. Is that true? 3? There are 3 on this map. There are 3 anchors on this map. And they just kind of go around in order. So, like, once me and those people cleared this one, the next one popped. And then once somebody clears the next one, the third one will pop. And then once somebody clears the third one, it'll cycle back to this one.
Oh.
So they kind of go in a loop.
Shit.
It's kind of the same way the world bosses work, is they kind of just spawn in a loop.
Oh my god, please load.
Shit, because we're going to need to figure out if you're going to need to nerf your graphics or what, because we are going to get a Fighters Guild, or no, not Fighters, Undaunted. If we go talk to the Undaunted, if we take that skill line, like the first Undaunted quest is go take out an anchor.
Oh shit.
There's no shame in nerfing your graphics. My graphics are nerfed as shit.
Oh no, yeah. Well, my only issue
I'm pretty
is
sure
I
I'm playing
think
at
I'm
720p.
Well, the problem is I think I'm already on the lowest settings.
Which is funny because this game is like 10 years old.
I know.
They did recently, it looked like, though, get a slight graphical update. Like, I did notice a slight... One day when I logged in, I was like, Jocasta looks better. Like, on the loading screen, like, it loaded me up and showed me Jocasta, I was like, she looks better. Like, her face has, like, more detail. I was like, did they sneak a graphics update in? I was like... And it looked like on Kino, too. Like, I looked at Kino and I was like, Kino looks a bit better. Like, did they, like, just, like, fucking backdoor graphics update on us? Like... Up!
Oh my god. There we go.
You saw that on my end!
Wait, I gotta watch stream.
Oh, God! That was interesting, to say the least.
Oh, I'm still having a fit. Okay, there we go. Oh! Sweet,
oh, you
I have
used
a
the
soul
soul
gem on me.
stone. Okay. Let's still teleport back to Davin's Watch.
Oh, so I wasted that for nothing.
Yeah,
Oh,
let's
well.
still teleport back to Davin's Watch before this fucking dolmen fucking drops.
Yeah.
And you get yeeted out
how-
again. Just seen the scene in the... I like things so far. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, I know what scene you're talking about. That scene... That cutscene... I didn't know... I had that cutscene made after... Like, immediately after I made... I'm not sure where Jay is, so I'm going to word this in a very specific way.
Here, I can mute.
No, you're fine, you're fine. I know how to word it. After the first sequence with that character, after the first cutscene with that, featuring that character, like after the first thing, dealing with that character, I pretty much immediately made that other cutscene, because I knew it was going to happen. It took me forever to figure out where to put it in the flow. Like, I was like, where does this need to be? I was like, where makes the most sense in, like, the story progression for me to stick this? Like, it was kind of a bitch. Like, it originally happened way earlier. And I was like...
The time is now. Seat me by the cliffs outside Devon's Watch. Hurry.
Okay. So it's level 20 when that happens. Okay, so I'm not gonna do that yet. Yeah, it took me a bit to figure out. I had that cutscene take place in a couple of different spots. Because I wasn't... Everywhere I put it, I was like... The player's gonna wonder... The player might do some shit that I don't want the player to do yet. And then it won't make sense.
God damn. I'm in loading hell.
It's just so not happy with you right now.
It's really not, and I didn't even have my computer on all day. I was out door dashing.
It's fine. We've gotten a few good hours in.
Oh yeah, I know. I hate being the holdup.
Oh, you're fine. We're just hanging out. Like, this isn't like, we're fucking around in ESO. Like, we're not like...
Fair enough.
You're not holding up like fucking like Dragon Age or Witcher or anything. We're just fucking around in ESO.
Fair enough.
I'm fucking drinking whiskey and playing ESO. I don't give a shit. Kinoverse games, I don't fucking care. Because we're just kind of dicking around. Like, we're just fucking around.
Yeah, it just sucks because I also don't have anything to drink right now. I mean, I could take a couple shots of whiskey, but not having a chaser really sucks.
Do you have anything to drink? Like, non-alcohol? Like, do you have anything you can mix it with or chase it with?
The only thing...
No soda
that's
or nothing?
feasible... No, I'm completely out. Like, I'm trying to make sure I have $100 by Monday for my fucking restitution payment. And then I also have to have another $62 for my storage unit.
Jesus, bro, I would cash app you $10 to go get some fucking Pepsi.
I mean, it's...
I want you to be able to have some drinks with us tomorrow, dude. I will fucking cash app. Oh! I was waiting for that. I know what cutscene Aaron just watched.
I'm guessing that's the reaction you're waiting for me on, too.
Mm-hmm. I know why Aaron...
Boy.
I know exactly why Aaron said that, and I know the emotion that Aaron is feeling right now.
The emotion in the ocean.
Yep. I know what I did.
You know what you did.
What's funny is that information I was debating on making optional. I was debating on making that information the result of like an optional side quest line. And I was like, no, you know what? Let's make sure the player knows this. And I know exactly who should deliver the information. I know what I did, and I know a big part of it was the music. See, Jay, after we're done tonight, you gotta fucking keep working on Chapter 5.
Well,
I need
tonight
your reaction
I have...
to so many things. Okay, after tonight.
I know.
This weekend, whatever.
Yeah.
I need your reaction
Yeah,
to so many things.
tonight I'm busy.
There's so many things I need your reaction
God,
to.
there's so much lag.
There's a lot
I'm
of
like
people right around
overstimulated with the... Yeah, I'm like overstimulated with the amount of lag. There we go. Oh my gosh.
All right, let's.
Oh, I have no doubt it's good.
Let's get to that. Let's get to Risa. Are these guys gonna aggro to me? Yes, they are.
Oh, come on. I just need to be able to make it this way. Oh my gosh. Jesus Christ.
Knocked you off your horse. The fucker knocked you off your horse and then ran away.
That was rude.
Prick. Like, he just knocked you off your horse and then you ran the fuck away.
Let's see
What
if
a
we can
dick
put these
move.
spirits to rest.
It's like I'm
Let's
already
use the brazier.
lagging.
Lead your men to the lands beyond. Be
Oh my god. That was great.
You don't have the power to compel me.
The power of Christ compels you.
There we go. I didn't even see him.
Oh shit!
Ah! Ow! There we go. Sweet.
So you standing right in the middle of that AoE reminded me of a joke I said. Somebody that I follow on Blue Sky said she was going to be jumping. She's like, we're jumping back into Final Fantasy II tonight. I think I have to find a Dragoon. And I commented, I said, well, if you were playing Final Fantasy XIV and looking for a Dragoon, I would say you should probably check in the middle of the raid mechanics. But Final Fantasy II might be a bit more of a search. I say that as a self-deprecating Dragoon. I fucking know. I know what we do! Is it done?
Their leaders have moved beyond. May they find peace. For now, the rest remain like moths. They're no threat to the living, but they'll soon follow. You sacrificed power to give the dead peace. This was not an easy choice. Your kindness means there's hope. I think it's up to me and my assistants to give back.
What do you mean?
We want to bestow a unique gift to this battlefield, a sacrifice to allow plants and trees to grow again. Even a dry swamp regrows after many rains.
Motherfuck, I'm missing one chest and one contract. I might know where the contract is. Chest, I don't know. There are no I will say, to give everybody peace of mind, there are no contracts in Chapter 5 that you're going to have to wait on. Every contract that you receive in Chapter 5 can be completed during Chapter 5.
Oh, sweet.
There's at least one contract that will require you to have a certain mercenary rank and have completed a specific prior contract in another region. But I'm pretty sure that both of you, at least, are fine on that. Because I do believe you guys have given me notes and corrections on those prior requisite contracts. And how will you do this?
I will explain in time. For now, go to the Quama chamber east of here and find the mushroom called Quama Cap. I must speak with my students. I will meet you there.
I'll see that it's done.
Ooh, level up.
Nice.
Oh no, it's angry with me. Ah!
Oh no.
Ooh.
We'll do
I want
this.
the
We'll
bed.
find the Quama nest. We'll get this quest figured out for you, and then we can call that for you tonight. You can get yourself back to Davin's Watch. We can get ourselves back to, because I won't keep playing on Jocasta without you. We can get back to Davin's Watch, go hole up at the inn, and then log out, and then I'll log in to do her dailies between now and the next time we do this on stream. But no, this Jocasta run, this is for when me and you are able to stream this game together. That is what I just letting Jocasta sit there for.
Oh,
when I wanna progress and whatever, that I play as Kino. We can go find the Quama nest. So we'll have another hour of stream left after this. Maybe I'll test my theory. Maybe I'll jump on as Xanadu and see if Oceania helps me with my cues. Because it'll be morning time in a lot of Oceania.
Oh, yeah. You spitters.
Spitters are quitters. Oh, the mushroom's up here. Yeah, you're gonna want to grab that mushroom.
Oh, it counted for me.
Oh, okay. So I'm the only one who's stinky.
Stinky kitty. Smelly.
A smelly smell. That's smelly. Got coffee? What kind of coffee? Now, we're gonna want to just yeet directly to the... Oh, there's Risa.
Oh.
You have the Quama Cap?
Yes, here it is.
I will not touch it. Yet. Please, take a piece to each of my students. They understand what must be done, and they are ready. After that, meet me at the southern mustering camp.
What must be done?
War has wounded this land. Now it is our turn to sacrifice, so the plane can heal. My students understand this, and are willing.
I think I understand. Mustard! Bow, 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 ba-dow, bow. Mustard on the beat. Bow, 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 ba-dow, bow, bow, bow.
Oh.
Welcome, traveler.
The Quama Cap, do you know what will happen?
Yes, my body will perish, but my soul will become one with the trees of this place. The land will bloom again. Please, give me the cap.
Here you are, Gamker.
Oh, Leg City.
Alright, let's talk to Ultra Geek.
Ow.
I stand ready to assist Risa.
I have the Quama Cap. You know what this means, Ultra Geek?
Yes, and I am grateful. When we meet in the next world, tell me how beautiful the land became.
Be at peace, Ultra Geek.
Do you have bits to burn but think cheering is too mundane? We have a wide variety of sound alerts and stream stickers from which you can select to interact with the stream in fun ways. Go ahead and give them a try.
They are brave, my acolytes. Now it comes to me. Our blood will be the water, our bones the soil.
Here's the cap for you, Risa.
I will make this gift, this sacrifice. Trees, plants, one day it will all
Link, what kind of coffee do you
bloom
have?
again. Blood is water. Water is life. May the Hist embrace you.
Oh, sad. I liked her.
We saved the starved plane from Chimer spirits. Alright, now let's ride back up to Davin's Watch. We can go hole up at the inn. The spirits here aren't aggro. They'll be yellow. Now that we've completed everything, they won't aggro to us anymore.
Nice.
Let's get on. That happens in a lot of places like that. Once we complete the shit, the trash mobs won't aggro anymore. I'm just gonna hold myself up here. I'm gonna sit in my little seat that I sit in when I log out. But that's
Oh my gosh.
Your esteemed ladyship.
Did you lag out again?
I think so.
Well, at least we don't have anything that we're doing.
Yeah.
But that's pretty damn good. Like, in 3 hours, like, we completed Davin's Watch. We completed the first Harborage quest. We completed that Delve. I completed a Dolmen. And we, like, 100%ed, Starved Plane. So, like, that's... For the amount of time we were playing this, we got a lot done. Probably next Thursday we'll continue on. Maybe we'll actually end up in Ebonheart. And we can get our characters, their nice little apartments.
Yeah.
So
and I know Aaron asked, what resolution I'm playing on. I haven't had a chance to check. Like, I don't know off the top of my head.
So what I'm gonna do is, let's see, Thirsty Thursday, testing Oceania, Duty Finder, queue times.
Oh, am I loading?
And you can
back
stay
in?
on here
I
with
hear
me.
sounds. Oh, there we go. Okay.
And we can stay on here.
Holy
while we do
crap!
that.
I actually. Okay, why do I have a notification
14 loaded
message?
up. So I can spend the last... Yeah, I'm switching to 14. I'm gonna spend the last hour here because Jay's computer is really not happy with much more ESO.
Yeah.
So
like, it is so angry with all the
I
people.
am going to test my theory, and I'm gonna try to do the next. I have Xanadu balls deep in the Warring Triad. I think I'm on the second one. I have Xanadu waiting on the second Warring Triad. I also have Xanadu waiting on Dunscaith, but I'm not going to try to queue for Dunscaith with, like, only an hour left in stream. I'll see if Xanadu can pop, the Warring Triad. You found the chest? Nice. Did you find the quest? Or a contract? There's only 2 contracts I can think of that you might not have, like, straight up found.
Yeah, it might be a case of process of elimination where you just have.
I
Aaron
will
show
say.
you which ones.
I will say. I don't think this is this is really a awful thing to confirm. There are 2 contracts in Chapter 5 that you do not receive from a bartender. I mean, technically 3, depending on how loosely you want to use the term bartender. Depending on how loosely you want to use the term bartender, there are either 2 or 3 contracts that you do not get from a bartender. And I saw online it was Ravana is the world I want to go to. So we have ads starting in just a few seconds here. So while Xanadu gets loaded in, what? I think I understand what it's saying to me, but we will confirm after the ads.
Need a break from the ads? If you subscribe to 171st Street Games, you can enjoy ad-free viewing, along with an assortment of fun emotes and a set of exclusive subscriber-only video commands in chat. Show your support and subscribe today.
So let me tell you about some fuck shit. Okay, I'm on Ravana. I was able to transfer to Oceania. So, for future reference, I don't have to do it anymore. But Jay, if you ever want to do this, so I thought it was implying to me that I had to have a character in Oceania to move about. No. Apparently, from the front menu, where you say, like, Start, Data Center, Options, Chorva Eckler, you just have to hit Data Center one time and select Oceania like you're going to make a character, but you don't have to make a character. Your account just has to have touched it, and then you can visit it. So Xanadu is now on Nirvana. I swear to God, if he's deafened. The motherfuckers.
No, I'm listening.
Okay, you heard what I said. Okay.
I'm just kind of in the middle of something at the moment.
So you just have
I'm
to touch.
multitasking.
You just have to touch an Oceania world. You just have to touch a world on Materia.
Okay.
Just touch it.
That makes sense.
And then leave. You don't have to have a character there. You just have to touch it. The other fuck shit I was going to talk about. So now, Xanadu is one of Kino's retainers. She lives on EU, so there's no reason for me to retainer Fantasia her into a whole new retainer. We're just gonna say she's Kino's retainer, but she also goes on adventures in EU. Fuck it. So, with Kino, I made her glam blue, like it is here, instead of his purple hand-me-downs. I made her match this coloration, Dragoon Blue, right?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't have this spear. What's really funny is, as Kino, this spear was my Dragoon glam for the longest time, was this spear. And then I traded it out for my Thrustra. Once I got into the end of Shadowbringers, the relic weapon, the Shadowbringers relic weapon. I don't know what I did to this one. It just wasn't in my glamour dresser anymore. I must have just sold it for fucking seals. But EU Kino had it. And I was like, oh, I'm just gonna keep that one and have it be Xanadu's Dragoon Spear glam. Because I've made Xanadu look very reptilian. Like, I'll show you her tank glam too. She has like the adamantite armor that looks very scaly because she's Lizard Girl. And I was like, that works. I wanted to grab that to make it Xanadu the Retainer's spear glam as well, because Retainer Xanadu is my Dragoon. I have Noelle as Paladin and Xanadu as Dragoon, because those are the classes I'm going to level up every expansion, so my Retainers can keep leveling up every expansion, right? That spear is a possible chest drop from Stone Vigil. So for about 30 to 45 minutes before I switched to ESO for stream, as Kino, unsynced, I spammed Stone Vigil over and over and over and over and over again. I got the route down to where it was like 5 minutes a run. Until that fucking spear dropped. At like the last minute. Before I had to get ESO loaded up for stream. I've never ran Stone Vigil that many goddamn times since I've been playing this game. We're not out of places to look for a contract?
Could it be a case of miscounting for the ferry again? Because I know that's happened before.
No, they should all be counted for. I've tested it. They should all be counting against the when you ask a fairy for the records, I tested this. They should all be counting towards the variable. Stop it. God damn it. Go.
So I think I'm going to hop out of call.
Okay. I'll see you in
I'm
chat.
gonna... Yeah.
That was a lot of fun doing ESO with you, though. Thank you.
Yeah, of course. Thanks for asking me to hang out.
Of course.
Alriady. Have fun!
Spill some trash. I will. I'll hop out of the voice, too.
Okay.
Bye! Get that out of my ear. Bum, bum, bum. I see the screenshot you sent me. Okay, that house is eating the tree. I'll fix that. Now, the third one that I listed there is my, depending on how loosely you use the word bartender. And if memory serves, that one becomes available. How do I word this? After you've completed the actual storyline of that place. I think. Because of environmental circumstances. Excuse me. And you've checked the bartender in every town? Yeah, that one, that is a, that person should just be standing there with a quest marker over their head. My equipment, is all good and repaired? Good. Let me see, let me try to do this, and if you don't find it by then, I'll open up the engine and check. Average wait time says less than 5 minutes. It would not say that if I was on EU. So this might be the strat for fucking progressing Xanadu through mainly the MSQ, but also the side shit, because the side shit is what I can't get duty support on. Anything requiring Duty Finder, this might be how I get Xanadu through it. Look at her. Look at Xanadu. Also, because I said I was going to show it, that's Xanadu's tank glam. See? Very, very lizardy. Very scaly, very lizardy. And then obviously her Dragoon glam. Her Bard glam. Nothing really too special, just the late Allegan gear. And then her Summoner Scholar glam. I only have her with one job. I have her with Kino's main job in each type, because it was Kino. So, since it was Kino, I just had his main job in each set. And I'm just going to keep that with her, because I mainly have this character to play with Melody as she progresses through the game. So I'm just going to have the main... But then also, as we get farther in the game doing that, I have the jobs available to do the role quests and shit, because it'll make me itch if I can't. It'll bother me, because I'm still trying to complete everything, because I'm weird. Come on, it says less than 5 minutes. Pop my cue! The hell? Two of 3 and got a thank you for doing that. Yeah, I at least make the NPCs grateful. I would say type down for me a list of all the contracts you've completed in Chapter 5. Or how many does the fairy say you've done? That'd be a better question. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Because there are 8. There are a total of 8 contracts in Chapter 5. 6 out of 7. Okay, I can see... Okay. One of them isn't counting. So I fixed that. 6 out of 7? Did I not count right just now? Do I have that number wrong and 2 of them aren't counting? Stop that. Okay, I never updated that. That should say 8. So I'm fixing that. If I find a second one that isn't counting, and you show me the list of all you've done, and that syncs up, I'll put in a hotfix for you specifically. It's variable. Okay, that's the variable number. Okay, so you are now... Okay, you're definitely counting. Okay, you are counting. Okay, that's who you go to. Okay, so you're that. You're counting. You're counting. You're counting. You're counting. You're counting. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It has to be you. And I think I know what... Okay. Oceania might not be the brilliant idea I thought it was. Oh well. I'll go ahead and call it here then. Plus, especially then I can figure that problem out. Really? I'm gonna double check my file, my master file, and see what happened, but for now, let's figure out who we're gonna raid. No!
Yeah, I was like, oh, you should call them. And Rich was like, nah, they're not gonna call them. And I'm like, but I would. That's who I am. I'd be blowing up like, have you had a chance to review my application yet? How about now?
Shupa's playing Kingdom Hearts 2! Kingdom Hearts 1!
It being good news of the job, so I believe especially. Y'all did.
Grab a raid
The
message!
exact same thing at the exact same time. Keep your spirits up. The gummy ship is outside. We're gonna go drive our gummy ship. Fly our gummy ship, drive our gummy ship.
I remember she abandoned Kingdom Hearts 2!
I did email.
And she was supposed to be going back to Final Fantasy VII OG.
I guess. And sometimes it just helps to let.
But
them
now
know,
she's
oh, hey, I am
playing Kingdom Hearts
By
1!
the way.
Okay! Let's go find out what the fuck is going on over here.
I mean, you could put float gummies on it. I got the fire spell. I had an interview Wednesday, like Tom Petty said. The waiting is the hardest part. Do you feel confident?
Let's go ahead and
about
raid
it?
Shoop. Grab the appropriate raid message for whether you're subbed or not subbed.
Material, check all the check boxes marked. I hope. We'll see. I bet they're going to be like, you didn't stream enough this week. I got kids, man.
And yeah, let's see what the hell's happening over here with Shoop. And in the meantime,
This week. It was a very
I'll figure out what the hell's
emotional,
going on with your
draining week.
contract counter and see
I wish everyone who's trying
what
to
we
get
need to be
a job,
doing.
A very employed soon. You know, I'm pinning that.
If you can also send me,
You know what? Well said.
send me
Well
screenshots
said.
of your
I gotta go to work early.
open
Shift meeting,
versus
people
completed
hard. Please get
contracts,
some sleep.
and then
I gotta
the
be up early
contracts
to
you've
see the
gotten
kids off at
in
the airport, so they're
this
they're vacationing
region.
with their mom and their mom's side of the family.
Show me what their
Imagine Twitch saying you don't like honeydews. so
objective
no.
lists look like.
We are an anti-honeydew
And we'll figure out where the disconnect is.
community, or at least I
But for
try to
now,
lead an
you guys enjoy
anti-honeydew
Shoop. We love Shoop around here. We love Shoop. We love Shoop more than anybody loves Shoop. Have a great night, you guys. I appreciate you. Tomorrow, Final Fantasy 14 and Community Night. We'll fucking do it. It'll be fucking fun. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. Stay safe out there. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Keep it nerdy and stay fresh, cheese bag.